kata YouTube or YouTube ka Sony Alburu. Please nalbeji alasia as much as you could, and do not forget to subscribe to the page. The more you subscribe to the page, the better for the platform. The same thing applies to Twitter. So maybe Facebook for now, but Daniel program on share as much as you could. And the diaspora I will repeat it one more time. Information is the most powerful weapon that we have at this moment. We will be able to hold our politicians accountable. But again, UDP team and media and the policy we meant information is dia nyaonya. Me left like information is sia nyaonya. Left like a try. Me information men siara. I ke kudi me alanka sototale. I ke kudi me alanko tonyalem. So manye nyininkala. Bel lola no le ka sen kan kodenke. But momo kana UDP TV and media ma fa ala koma na kata kuul beka ka menti wala mintu ko me fon fem fraja ka kudi me alanka ko etam male ay ko kudi me alanko binyina fo ana ben tala sanji kilinela molbe shirele nyaaje nyaa. So once again, ba fulale ko ala baraka bake for the support, ala baraka bake for the help, ala baraka bake for all the prayers albe menke ka UDP TV and media platform we ani UDP la nyaton kola ani intel mi alon kon tele katal sirin jan sutatil wodan telephone mbal duala alma ali al duala ngani yola alma ali continue kan telbe kanta fo lefta menna ale wo ken mbe joni laka joni mi alon ko na destination o ayende kala state house le o joni nak ba kum fala sango menna ani wato menna wolbe kala 2021 ni ala sonta ota alma ale mbe samba wo kan mo kana mankin kono na kala muta kaira kono mbe kala lefta menna ale wo ken. So once again, ndale mo alla brother Sana Jaju as your moderator. Brother Keke ndo wolbe kala na ko moderator for the night. At the same time, I'm technician or remember Masimoto, but to Lamba Jaya wala. Na believe ko na sister Jara Sane be join on later demanding. Na believe ko brother Karajula Jali, brother Musa Jame, and all the other guest panelists on Menke Sotoja, and come to brother Yaya Drame, brother Esa Jaula, Esa ABCC, and brother Musa Sedi. Musa Sedi be Gambia Nyang, Kajela Kabaka, Katapulka join, sometimes connection of Buka Febo, but Batten to La Bajala wala. Wala minduko UDP dingol ya banko leje ya Gambia dingol la nyaato taje men nata sabu patio nyi nata bula ko kono wodon tel is always Gambia force nim fula nyaw be tarla UDP lem alma alem bula mol ko men yalon ko ninko Gambia force we mean it from the bottom of our heart but kana for Gambia force ga kuma santo kuma fo mole whenever we say Gambia force we atra na poso la asabu nka for Gambia force ninko the way forward wata na posol ni na kunkli na fale asabo nkafo the way forward alma alen tanka ayen kanta ngana ko multi naka multi men alon ko wata wa ninko Gambia force ke kuti men alon kan ka bi ndiso kumolto ay ko kuti men alon ko nka mid wodon taka duwa wala sutati dro UDP dungol be alma alen ka wolt to nyala Gambia be kolyar na mbadungol we must accept that fact. Just today be somanda before I left work kana swokono nako work do bodan Gambia. The first thing na nyini ka Gambia be nyaadi and the first answer that I get from her wolem Gambia fokol ya man kala fa jabu katala oda ni kuya na balafa wotala badi ngolu nka mansa kunda sindi nka politician sindi mi alan ko mfawle ke katto fa en ke sindi nka campagnol ke ni tel sida bokal fissa faka jina kol yaku. That is very frustrating in Africa. This is why development monsono Africa nyado ta monsono je nyo kano monsono je badi yal fonkal lanju fo bu aje fo kol ya men kalafa fuar ya men kalafa badi wol ko fuar ya nasumbo warata mokam aka badi ya fon lanju kol ya natata lata mokam fam aka bandi ya badi ya fon lanju sakanen dankane ya monsono je. So it's very frustrating badi wol na tubabo je men yalon ko ni man dem fenna wol kana fay kam makoy adwara nyaanyol kana na banko le kam makoy men fo me ko wolle mun tel fo taati tel katto faye wol kanjanan torandi ni men sita wona la family da mal ka fissa da mani ani men babala but the majority always get poor and poorer. The majority always go poor and poorer. It's very unfortunate, but at the end of the day ko do be jam fanka lam fankam but har madu ko do be ye fo mel le fankam e fo le ndaka boni fankam ani ala demaro taraji. So once again, Bafala ko ala baraka. Thank you for all the continued support. Al programos as much as you could. Al friends on invite na kachala jam. Again, as usual, na very interesting topic dole so dale jam. Dana ka topic flow da mala ba ni topic flow da madama sa time wo beta no bi because ikono fanu dale anu bedu na kacha jam ala kono. So once again, atemelam ka tele be fair at this moment. When it comes to border, Molly Fadrame has just joined, watching all the way from the Big Apple, New York City. Bafle, thank you so much for your time. I'm from Bitang. Menkata brother Walana Keba, Jere Kinte, watching all the way from Germany. Mbetentula Mbejaila, thank you so much. Mbita Musukontonyeje. Alphonse Kamara, Mbetentula Mbejaila. Brother Lamin Kuyate, Bafle, thank you so much for your time. Najata Keo Membesiri Nyaspen Banko kan Sambudabo. Bafla Baraka Bake, brother Suleiman Jata, brother Omar Damfa, brother Jereba Jamme Balbetentula Baljaila. King Solomon Drame, thank you so much for welcoming us and thank you too for joining. Brother Lamin Ture Bafla Baraka Bake, Lamin Musikeba Fadira, Mefrantentula Bejaila. UDP TV&MEDIA, La Iron Lady, I can see that you are watching, Sister Jarai. Thank you so much for your time. Bafla Nas Sister Fane Menketa. Aida Kumsti, thank you so much for joining. Mbafala, brother Keba Sankumbaro Yoko Baraka, Sister Awadabo, Sister Aisatu Jawara, and in Sister Aisatu Jawara Fulale Benjibe Kanjam, Idamaya Alone, Mbafala Albea once again, Ala Baraka Bake, Pala time, Lamin BCC, Sister Fatu Diba, different Tentula Bejaira. My wonderful and lovely lady Menkata Bire Siseti Tentula, thank you so much for watching. I know you're looking forward to the great day tomorrow, your birthday. My birthday is on UDP TV&MEDIA Shoma. Another family member, another wonderful lady will be celebrating her birthday in the name of Bire Sise, ni Alasanda Shoma, Sibito of February the 2nd. Mafala brother Karamba Jabi, thank you so much. Mafala bonjour. Brother Alhaji Njai, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching all the way from the Gambia every single day. In Iron Lady Menkata Sister Zainab Ganimti, Baltentula Baljela wala. Namusi Jambaro do another Iron Lady watching all the way from Germany in the name of Fatu Sila Sise. Betentula Mbejala Nikema. Mbafala another Iron Lady ye, member Germany, anytime ne Fatu Sila Sise Tokumandi, I can hakilo samba Aminata Ba Frankane. What Aminata Ba Befrantentula Mbejala, thank you so much for your steadfastness. Mbafala Hadi, Holy Mam Chononjai, Sister Aisatu Koli. Bafla for la Barkabake. Mariama Ba, I could thank you, the Burfoot family. Ito dung ya dramela for Sabika from Burfoot family, but Mal. Bafla Lionel Messi, thank you for watching. Emel Jabi, Abdullah Conte, another hero, Bearish Cham. You know the platform can turn wrong. Bearish Cham, I feel Sigio. That means nobody will be crossing the red line on the platform. Thank you so much, Bearish Cham. Brother Noah Fofan and different thing to Lambeja, Bafula Baraka Bake for all the support. Namusi Jambaro do another Iron Lady, Membenjibe Kanyang all the way from New York City, Bafula Baraka Bake, Menkata Sister Jenaba Masti, Anadoma Sister Salimas Baltentulam Baljela, Bafula Lokala Baraka Bake, Alma Ale Continue Carl Joel Maniola. Abdullah Conte, Bafula Baraka Bake, Fatu Jabi, Betentulam Bejala, Fatu Dabo, Lara from Baramuso Betentulam Bejala. Family mentor, brother Mohammed Singate, watching all the way from Angola. Bafla Baraka Bake. Now, the men Benjibeka will shatter than come in Turkumani jam. But in come in J platform of Tombole Tokumanika, I know there's a lot of people watching me on Contemporary Jekang. By Frantentulam Barjala is either you are not my friend on Facebook, well, I'll Benjibeka from a desktop or a laptop or iPad. So come up, Baltentula Barjala to me, I'll go to the Jiberola. Ambafla Kala Baraka Bake for a lot time winning. Alfonso Kamara Bafle once again a Baraka, Karamba Fati, Lamin Suso. Jalaman Job once again a Baraka Bake. Alba Oscar, Betentula, Bejaila. Bire Sise, why are you covering your eyes? We're gonna be celebrating the day here tomorrow, inshallah, ni Alasanda. Jere Jaju Bafle, thank you so much for the time. Bire Sise, you never know Kumani Water, what I can kill samba, Iteri Mala Menketa. Ami Dabo Dramati, thank you so much for the continued support. And I'll come for the platform. I know she's one of my #1 fans. Mbafala Binta Dansoye, Kekendo from Baring Muso, Meton to Lambeja Binta Danso. Suleiman Jata mbe fanan tentula mbe jara jere jaaju mbafla baraka bake. Thank you for joining. Ala baraka bake mbadi ngolu atamen yaron ko atelle labanton join side ke kendo e audio do play jana danal be joiner but nal ko fanan later on in the program wala in the later end of the program about audio nyum fanan play jana aliamoy audio nyum wala kata I think Fonyi Bondali la National Assembly member me alon ko atele mile APRC député di ka fayo Kadi Kamara ay diamo men doke mitino dodo mbadi wala namira o kaseto damma wala o audio damma bon kulete me alon ko banko president his excellency Adama Barrow nyanda karanaji ntel meta fala nyim platform moto janne ndesan bali kantele ka jawlati sila ko man la fala nka fako memmal lafi ata lafi la muk men nyam nan lafi wata lafi la men nyam nan lafi mbadi wala suta telefon ani mission la kana kula ka suti andila is either alaftala ka fam protect wala sabanate ka wala is either be place la wala is either alafta ko opportunity use to climb the ladder up. But most of the people men nyam nan la fila 99.9% nyam nan la fila ta la fila la korange. The 1% wal kana la ale kanta ye tubi, the other 1% wal ala ka sabe wolena because ala la kanta role mu wala ala mo kendo afan fanta ko kanta. But in most cases 99.9% men nyam nan la fi ita la fila muk ni lafte ka la fila condition wala ka ni lafte ka la fila dalil wala ka. What your excellency President Adama Barrow APRC mkote lafilela muk ite musala lafilela because of coup killing wale bote UDP party monkon APRC wale amra UDP le tora and ya denkilo fala findita is the newest track in the country. In fact now ko sai wo track oni atelende be chart oni kan number 1 on the chart UDP and tora molba sankan kendeke yebanne ya fo ifanga ya moy ya fo denkilo ko ne ya moy APRC ya mo ko UDP le banta bilde tel ni arjana tema APRC ko ya mo ko UDP le asabi te lefte men sur la Gambie ma soto ndele opposition yake sanyi mo wanum fura your excellency fa ya kala muta. Most of our executives have lived without a paycheck for 22 years. Adama Barrow ya be kala muta fa me kumpaje bal Adama Barrow eten Gambia no le agreement no ke inin dunia mo be agreement no ke ini UDP ko le agreement ko wala nyinti ko ye tambindi ye ke parti wala flag biarati ala nata ke kata coalition wala flag biarati ala nata ke lota election le kanyeta. The agreement was that you would be a transitional leader, period. You will not be qualified to contest for any future election in the Gambia and Gambia to sonna wala another killer ni ala sonna. Your excellency fa ngata lo kote nge ya fo dunia be ya moy iko you are not a politician, you are a businessman. You will rule for the transitional period, you will organize an election, and you will hand over to the winner of that particular election, and you will go back to your business. I would repeat the same words. You said you are not a politician, you are a businessman. You are ruling for a transitional period, you will organize a free and fair election, and you will hand over to the winner, you will go back to your business. Ya foten. A video be circulate la dunia be ba muela, a video be tara YouTube le forever, a be tara mulburu le forever. Your Excellency, in Senegal, you were interviewed by 2 different journalists. You did the same thing for fanay. Because manduma politician, man businessman la. Iko manduma wax waxati. Ntanyina la audio fanana forever, mama ringol fang ba jelal ni alason. Your Excellency, the agreement is that you will rule for the transitional period. You will hand over to the next president elected through the ballot box. You are not qualified to contest for any future election. And you will not, and the Gambia will not allow you to contest for any future election. Whatever second term for Malamun second term le mode. Fabekala another paradise let bang, wala bekala another planet let. Bani election na namal Gambia for Pareta wala. Gambia will take back what belongs to them, which is our country, the Gambia, which is our motherland. Your Excellency, Ntelia for Jana on UDP TV&MEDIA, na for forum dole for na for audio to. But ye believe in the Nalocontella man la fila bi. Ye believe in the Nalocontella mu jawoti. But in come for cool kilimo. kadi kamala fela lota foñi sato kono a banque kotenke your excellency tala lota ka fa mole ko bada UDP la UDP number 1 UDP number 2 UDP number 3 the next day yellow ko mole tamu an independent let the next day mu namba ngam UDP dumulti momo lota UDP ko kanta contest that's like a coup d'etat the next minute at your arrival at the airport when you are interviewed you am an independent the coalition will tambindi your excellency na be data fang ika credit ko di coalition la na jawata yala UDP ka just because ibota UDP mento your excellency UDP ngol bantabilité ni DSS o tema UDP ngol bantabilité ni nafi ko tema UDP ngol bantabilité ta ini hasidol tema but UDP ngol ye damento muta wala ma to nyamol ko they will never be a blind supporter to your government ni ma beng ba fulale but UDP ngol fanan ko you are a transitional leader you left us on wala and you santa wala we have a leader that fought for the country just like Mandela of South Africa we have a leader that was jailed because he want to liberate the Gambians we have a leader that was tortured na leader so me ko na flo kasata he did it just to liberate the Gambians buru ida kata mansa di drong itele ina sakulol mol ko albo mansa talale wala bo leader talale ya do use ali adom UDP ngol ko tekele ya UDP ngol ko ANC je benke Nelson Mandela la ndel UDP ngol fana mbole kala loya usino daboy ite ko atakela ina sakulol mol ko atakela because you are the sitting president ite be mara lo kala transitional period and you go for a second term fomolia fo ya fomolia moy Bili Ajiyam Seka, the deputy leader and secretary general of the UDP, Lota Kunkujang, Ako. UDP we install a fully controlled UDP government in 2021 and lawyer Usman Dabo as our president was created. Because you are the sitting president. Why Ajiyam Seka is talking about another president in 2021? That tells us that you want to go for a second term. I remember when I look at the State House meeting order. Iko moli ko debe do ko men kala Gambia wala bele second time di ler bali ki diamu da ke bal men yani men ka ko moy ibo ka domo wala yalla know what you means by that it's not about ibe infrastructural development wala kala it's about ibe Gambia new touran le mena and ibe advantage men jala Gambia for you to go to second term this is why I believe the code ibe second term so la no Gambia because you believe that you are the sitting president you have all the means and the power ibe Gambia ifam force la Gambia kamena ko ba sabula ibita second term sila wala sabi ikafoko wodama la sabi ikafoko ite be do ko men kala Gambia wala second term dile but your excellency mbe haklo branda ko tege ko nyin kadi camera men fo foni an mbadu me audio la mo mbadu president one more time ate men an kala mamoy kadi camera ko ite dara fonyum kol no ma menna why did I left a phone you call no man wala mnyintiko pour selfish interest ika fo ko jawra na rajane bulata jawra noma ya jabe na rajane bulata ya jabe nyoma wote man dalil yem nande bulale noma amma mi ko left a phone you call la de be left a phone you call ni te kam pour selfish interest wala sabu your excellency ajarte te pour reconciliation okay when justice man shall follow you were pushing the cart before the horse itade mitino ko foni Yebitino ke jara soma preaching reconciliation when he didn't even serve the justice yet. Wadamali attending telako ite feltale. How can you talk about reconciliation? How can you preach reconciliation? Well, many are going to go to Budeda or let justice man serve follow. How can you talk about reconciliation? When I enter men compensate or man compensates. Many enter yam for that now men buru or lay yam for my yam for follow. Balante la muta be mun kalambal yalati kadun do la karon do da nyawa yitara dictionary fon ko ya jibe you cannot talk about reconciliation when justice is not served you cannot talk about reconciliation yemen tonya nyul may yamfa yende sana jaaju tonye e ma yam fo dadi ma yam fema ikana fanyo ko nanaka kilingoti na nyina mentambita common sense ala jibe dro adama balonte na da neto tonye mafe hakatu ya fanyo ko sana yam fotel ngana do ngafe adama naka kilingoti let's buy god me bygones ito lefta wal samal nan gambe sa do gono e ko gambe no le ka kilinti na nyina kununa wen ye men tonye e mo yam fo dano ma follow ma yam fo follow. This is why ye mo nyo sabang iko kata fonyi because ite amana fonyi la tete kam wala minti APRC na te kam. Alo your excellency na fona diamul kono jana manka sinya kilinta manka sinya dam foyo ko APRC will only support Adama Barrow on one condition. Wala mu nyinti ko ite amnesty di ya jamela muna ya jame tra sirin gambe sa do kono ay tra gambe dum hadanya men tora for 22 years ay tra mararo fonke kanje ay tra ka interfere with the affairs of the country. APRC ko be support la o dali rikli wada malaka your excellency bal nde sa ite man jeje wala ite jeje la no parce que men be milindi tella wala arjano ya sabule ibeta filindi ka ngotolal ani lafta woni yo fila pour que jeje e banta bilini ni yo nyi tema eta jeje la. We see them now, they are all over you. Even some of your ministers like Hamad Ba, your ministers like Dr. Aissatou Touré, the press director, Abi Bojan Siso Honyol Sifal, they will be all over you because they don't think that they will ever have or they will be able to hold such a position in the history of their lifetime. Dr. Aissatou Touré nyam namu doka bekele minister ti, Hamad Ba nyam namu doka bekele minister ti, Abi Bojan Siso nyam namu doka betele State House akadunga kafindu kama la korda. We da bante bi telebo place on the kantaka ibe tabete filindilal in such a way that it is jela. Just right now next door Senegal jibe bam kununko Senegal jibe bam pleno kutoba pil ye wala open melon ko abona Dakar fa dara Casamance ede be gambe de ka fa mo le boss driver. You are talking about bus driver. You are proud of being a bus driver. You don't tell us that you are an airplane pilot. When other presidents are more than plane or jindika. They'll be train or commission. Senegal, in less than 3 months, you train or jindi, you plane or jindi. Gambian tell the president ka proud bosola. Mfanan fe intel nyawande kamo men alna tonya fo lillahi alay nam fankanu ala fana en kanu ala ko ye fam face president Barrow te be fam face at dialano at this moment bal man ko la nyim fo ye koy bada so men koro o sudi wol fuda nyawonya it's better yo sudi wol muta dani kata modo muta be do kono if ita banta be do kono men be muta la wol ye muta nyawonya ite kanu la katabi sudi wol ye kanu nyame ni be mutale la selfish interest on le cap koto your excellency Adama Barrow momo yete muta outside UDP momo yete embrace outside UDP momo yete kadu outside UDP ye kadu la selfish interest on le cap but they will never love you more than UDP militants. The devil that you know is better than the angel that he doesn't know. Ye mo kuru mel lom wala fisiata imam malay ko mel lom. It's a saying and it's a proverb. The devil that you know is better than the angel that you don't know. But you know for the platform waka nunjang ikontra mala fila. Until UDP 2016 nati. But I thought video GB demonstration in New York City. Especially just yesterday video me alanka betamaka social media about how arrogant was Mamadou Sabali during his time as the Secretary General and head of the civil service. What demonstration in New York City, I belong Hotel Bundata, I protester conference. I was at that demonstration in New York City. I was at a demonstration in Washington, D.C. Yefado Kamara attack Jame. And the last UN visit of President Barrow, President Yahya Jammeh. In 2014, 2015, I was in New York City. I was there. Na Kodala Hotel Hotel. Bilu Sobanda for 7 p.m. Ularo, I'm fin. But the lemu UDP 2016. Nte wo demonstration be kata New York de. Men konta mo UDP 2016 ndamo dol jide. Fine, I understand. Some of them used to live in Seattle. Maybe they will not be able to travel from Seattle to New York City because it's a 7 hours flight from Washington State to New York City. I can understand that. But the likes of Banker Mane, Musa Jenyol, you can travel all the way from Atlanta to New York to protest to attend. Pastor Bajauna, Duga members who can travel from Maryland to New York to a demonstration to attend. You will get no witness, no traje, no benje. But I think I've been telling UDP 2016 when I go back about La Ronda Kamako Santo Kumo and many men left here Tinyala, aka come be a leka. Gambeno do not come fat a can draw, aka function story le create. So, Your Excellency, men nam nan lafi ata lafila. Kadi kamara kumo fole ya moy. Akwela masa kunda bili sita man toro folo ya mambo ya boy fo nyin kollaka. Mo folo me ya fa fata fo nyin kollaka. Mo folo me ya ares fo nyi dingolem. So ya folo me ya fa kolon kon aka kata fo nyile. Aka fo nyin kolle rima nyin nako. Ite adama baro ni te lafte ni te tata je koy lafte tele man la filele intérêt solo sambaji. Kadi kabara kamentandi fo nyun ko la wala mintu ko itel UDP ta appreciate la and they will never appreciate it. UDP le la arjara kuntu UDP le la mansa kunda bwendi UDP le dunya tinya odo Your Excellency UDP ko le de kanu UDP ko le laflela but ne UDP ko bula itara mol sika bedo kono ibe mental la bedo ko they will never love you more than UDP. Unfortunately nak UDP sulu saji mal dambe di njawol they surrounded you yenya mabo ite jalano right now ibe jala dawda it will be too late anu alma alayo kan leftale ite be jala dawda ay late ite be ibe fola dawda UDP for je that's fine but ite ta sola UDP for ni ala solo nekela is either UDP asoto ite 4 wala ni UDP be 4 ana be jara UDP ngole wala le but adama baro ite ta sola UDP 4 ala famato kela wote mislima ya mon soto Adama Barrow UDP le ite tombom bi iko Adama Barrow kana flag bearati iba sabla UDP be lusa because UDP ko do bi ta falete ko tanke and Adama Barrow this is not about you and UDP left Gambia no be wolo hasino de sonna nak DSS ngolo ba fala Adama Barrow UDP be nyola no ite la stage of fitambita wala Your Excellency billahi wallahi ta'ala believe it or not. Now it is about you and Gambia. It is between you and Gambians. I don't know if Gambia disappoint. Ya Gambia didn't Gambia do nene. Ya Gambia didn't betray. Ya Gambia didn't jamfa. Ya banko fonga jamfa. And more importantly, Patio me alonko wale ulu. Ayeka Adama Baroti. Ayeka mansa shiranti. Yo patiota ya fay bakon. Ale ya besika dila. Ya beta ya be mundu alakam kotenke. But again, if we continue la kafoy ko, intel mala fila, surtout intel men katara siri UDP TV&MEDIA. If we continue la kafoy ko, UDP dugul mala fila. But no matter what, you can't add for mala fila no la fila. Believe it or not. If we la fila dalil juma kan dalil loto wok la Gambia. Wala miya jamelo ko kam. Ara ba jibero ke dron fam. Enyana APR sim ko jere bay findita yemodo la dendu ko du natalo baba la memanke ya jamet enyana mansa endose memanke ya jamet oto APR sim ko be tela kamba ka laftela ala interest la ya CJ starting from Sidi Njai Ousmane Sow Fabakary Tombo Njata Rambo Jata coming down to the last person, Momo Kalafte till Amontonia for B. Amontonia for summer and Amontonia for forever. But the diamond you will buy because of Mansaya, zero or later. Well, because you want to be the president by force for second time and third time. We are some people swimming on your bula. Here for some Babelocono. Tonya more better, but be better for their selfish interest, not because they love you. Motosola Gambia Sado, maybe Kanakatan UDP Kola, believe it or not. But alma ala kitu ya telefoni ni UDP sulu saji malka men be mislead ka suta tili men yalla ngo an kabi ima hañi katani Gambia no ko be baro yud movement ne ibala ne ibele nafika yalla na wolto ibele hasidi yalla na wolto an kabi ka sando kumol fo mole ndamu UDP ngolede dembe UDP sembenti yala ndelbe wala tamani ka ndena gele ko gade jelana ngaflo ko fonyi ndunka amara ko ite damale dunya lomba ale kungodi ite damala ba ite damale bilen soto bang nyinte harma du ngoje menka biye fo nyama nka yijelle drum ko yela ko bugan kamfa ite ka me damala sumata ida maka me damala dunya lo ikaba ko damal krante ka tamu modol min belol mun tole woledi de lache fabu sara nyo anytime your audio dida ikama gambe bem is dumped lamin tuka nyo dia mota wara wala kamera gambe be is koku bamba mas ni way audio da kamera gambe be ka nyaku santola ata mal dia mo ada mal kranta modol malo alani recent audio ala ajiba kamem fonu about reconciliation la TRC la kuola bamba mas ata mun tica mo motu no gambe. Oh my God! Ntemana student jumala karani no. Ntemana bamba mas ba teaching na karamu jumala fangoto no Gambia. I don't know whether he was a qualified teacher or he was an unqualified teacher. I don't know whether he was a PTC or HTC. Because bamba mas jamata what or what. Nitana Gambia. Most of them they went to Gambia. Itana loya dabo ya visit na ina taloke. Itana patient balo ya visit. Bajina loya dabo lo nyama itela smata loya dabo tina. Itelia mre kekam min loya dabo ma kalamuta. Itelia mu tele barako loya dabo ka moy abukaje. E malo ke audio ke loya dabo ka fita male. Ila kuma kan ka fita loya dabo male.
Sana sama de bigelan ke info mo ya.
Thank you. Thank you so much Abda Ture for watching all the way from the Gambia. We love you. Mbadu once again, kadi kamare kumofu ali yabang, ako fonyi mkoli yoko, ni adama baro kona kafala ftala, man la falla, adama baro interest wala sa manam fonyi. Ako fonyi mkoli loko, adama baro ko atamu UDP leti, soma ako amu independent. Ako fonyi mkoli loko, adama baro ko soma, wala B, atamu UDP leti, soma ako atamu coalition leti. Mansa, wala leader man katu Philip Flopla. Ala jibe drum. Wala adama baro, again, na jate continue ya muta kontelle malla fila. That's fine with us. But unfortunately, nada da alkal continue lamin cham ndu salo nala grupo molla itejela. No doubt about that. Itejela anuta murana baki bot nandame. But it will be too late for you. Because wali fan sansang itel ifan sansan ibantability teni dimba nyato anin fanu wo nyato itejela because wolbe damante an kabi itel be clean na momo lefta bunjaw melo la fa kololo momo lefta koda melo la fa kololo momo lefta kala fanka ma men lefta kala fanka ma momo lefta ka men soda ba save la in foreign accounts anala Gambia bank accounts soldo ibole kala flo fodani be te bulala ibe free la. They will continue to mislead you, they will continue to misinform you, they will continue to lie to you, and they will continue to lie about other people to you. But once again, may Allah danla alma e kanta. I bondi filo ko men filo ko because no doubt about that, Your Excellency, with due respect to you, iba filo lo ko. Macky Sall haynang in 3 months train kutu awol jindi Senegal. Plane kutu awol dundu Senegal. Traino ane aeroplane, ali difference lo nambari ngode. Traino ane aeroplane. A brand new one. Senegal masa kunda tawu mente, Senegal dungo tawu mente. Awol jindi Senegal koro. Ndale president ko boso la fo boso. Atlem na bosi drive fodi. Ako abita kanne anu abido jindi la silo kan. Denata be mo jindi ka mo le fon be mo le fan jindi kan. Adama ba wetala boso kono mo le be fan jindi kan because mo le fitar la boso kono. Boso me akon drive fo be sino la. Wala sabu UDP dingol be meni alum kalbe diaspora ka diamu about ni masakunda al ka tonya fa alaaje nyamen al ka bin kamem fale al tobe safari bullede ko comme ne mon fale register yourself with your governments. If you are an American citizen, you are a German citizen, French, England, Norway, Sweden, wherever you might be in the diaspora, register yourself with your governments. Whenever you arrive in the Gambia, if you are missing, your government will be contacted. And before you leave your country or wherever you are for Gambia, inform your country and your embassy about it. I mean it, and this is something me alanga be kerine na Allah ta'ala salam na Allah salam ndolo yalonde plano de larim pour que lawyer d'abola appointation be fire nindia moko dale ka put on hold plano de larim pour que lawyer d'abo bay as vice president plano de larim mi alam ko ba frustrated ndiga abebe larim je plano de larim pour que me so dar ko na politicianol wala na civil servants so me ko be do ko mo sakunda ko they must campaign for Adama Barrow or they will risk losing their jobs. Na several in Alcaro by force they must campaign for Adama Barrow or they will lose their positions. Abebe Larin. And most recently right now, Usman Sow is negotiating or making President Barrow to have contact with Jammeh so that Jammeh will endorse Barrow, APRC will endorse Barrow, but on conditions, or conditional and call what will about Minaja and Baby Frali. Killing. 3 different conditions. But Malafika Kibaro in Sabam. Me alonko, Yajame ko landi, Baroe, will not after APRC back. And at the end of the day, Yajame Beshona, Barobe Shona Walla, because Baro Mansaya Jata Kubela right now. Katara Preza Yala for another time, Jata Kubela, Member support Jata Ele, Ale Minister Mbafia Jatela. Likely, Baroe conditional Melanda Besonal. But maybe we'll find a Casarot. Kadanga kubodo mo num toñat o do be kala baro la kasarot bala allo fa wato simina na faleja mbadi ngolu ñi mun ka di drone left a comment share with you guys kadi kamano lay audio al be amoyle comme na fale ñame ke kendo ba play la jam ko tenkele ba din tele politician o sono politician o men yalon ko gambe du wala latele ye tombo bilin councilor lembam fo député lembam fo mayor lembam kana president of Fonka ida president an ka be yadda men kala wala make mako for them to deliver to their people, but you want to condition them to come back to you to support the idea nyamel kama gudingol nafa, just like what happened to one of our councilor nyamanyina councilor nyina mu New Joshua ni ibota councilor de kafai Habib Cissé aita interview ke QTV interview mi alonko ay menja wala fo anen be kiri nga fo le nyama ay commandro ke la masa kunda kam pulke makoy yende men kala yake the 25% subvention mi alonko and the central government ay ta local government ya so that they can deliver to their people dimension ke makoy ibo be ke kam mone kam pulka UDP la député ni la meota ke frustrated so that they will not be able to deliver to the people. They didn't cut for Minasila. You campaign against that and you use that as a political or campaign tools. Imanda wala foka mayor official contact puli wale council call ka diamai. That's a threat to an elected official. That's a threat. Let's call it a threat. A threat from the Ministry of Local Government. Me alon ko akibaro bo the president's office private elected council ma no kada modi me alon ko amam bambam amang dankene yasodo o fana will fall for Adama Barrow's trap. Yes, Salimati Dabo, don't worry, Kekende will play it. Ola Sabu, Nkalafika audio play in the middle of the program, Mobe Samo Inyola. About play the current. APRC National Assembly member for Foni Bondali. Wole Nyimfo, Kadi Kamara, Alia audio Jab Forum Kono. Menam na lafi at lafila na lafta kalafi la conditional laka. APRC be lafla baro e conditional ka. And that condition wala mi dronko. Ka amnesty di ya jamela. Ya jamem na shigan de banko ka. Wala sabun kale ko Adama Barrow si gambe wala ya jamela be president yala ko rek. Adama Barrow si gambe wala min ko APRC re muta na masa kunda kono. Ye continue la mo fala, ele mo tocho, ani kanya pi molka, ani kana sister ro mbar muso la nyo ya ko rek. Woda malbe kala ko rek. But at the end of the day, what comes around or what goes around comes around. Adama Barrow, ye UDP la fay ko kata UDP jawolata ala be kito talale ni UDP temal. Ye UDP ko la jam fay ko kata UDP leta pour le kunkile nafaka ala be kito talale ni UDP temal. Ye UDP la nyado gota melo ko fata Gambia ay doku kendol bula ay place kendol bula ala nafro kasarata. I position on dina melo ko wala important na Gambia presidency yati. akola fa Gambia liberate la and finally ala akai nyaadile wala brada fa ya niota bili loya dabo nang UDP executive wol bita mile 2 wallahi billahi tala Gambia no be ko firolbe findila nanje Gambia be yalon ko ñi be fala jele ele dimba be so dañu ko ibele e ka wato dam mala badundo yele sarabun ko bon ni ala wol ka simati dol findila nga be balurin dol findide manna atano e fata wadamma dama mete karamal wana yo excellence nke haklo blandi solo sanena every single day nke haklo bulandi single nyasila mbe haklo bulandi la femi pitas la mbe haklo bulanda soron kurmala ani media ko e fata ani dimbal be sofaka bi daga Gambia fongota Gambia be dente men e kata di mola e bokata di mola just because ba mani mako kata be kata di ya mola pour mani yene te kam politically. The recent example about that wale kaji maro mentang balu movement ba tala nyotem wallahi billahi taala ma maro dila just because be mako kana lillahi alay e man ko do dila because ke mako lillahi alay e kadi ni kan drop because lafta kafu do tela pour ka kafu do balundi wala min lafta UDP le tela pour que tala programme balundi say le sulu saji mal nak kon tele mun tolodi e ko an ka bi UDP ko le muju. A fool will always think that every other person is a fool. Ani nyamado fa bako ka foko yamante nyamadal mo be dunia be alon ka nyamad bodum wala ka audio di day ka sanda kuma fo mode ka UDP ngole sebentia ndel UDP ko moda maldo UDP moda maldo to under my foot Sainak iko national development program iba post la Facebook 24/7 the way forward national development program. Who are fools? Them fooled. When we already know who they are. Yes, support because Dolbeja also be a contract with Kolowin Samosam, independence of Lakana. Maybe the contract has been given to them again. We'll be celebrating our independence in 17 days' time. Maybe also be a contract with digital. The next thing without China container load. That's someone in Gambia. Ni pare go Gambia force. Gambia force because the post of a faring. Don't be able to Gambia already. They better pay on Dundikan because independence celebration nada. They want to win contracts with them. Nela nata alojele that you have with them. Now part in a for Gambia force when there is their pocket force. Don't be able to kite away muta America sado kon. Kite away paradom ibita few. Ni pare go Gambia force when it's about them. Because some of them want to be diplomats. Dolbeje wala takala gamtel mumo daya to dolbeje bol no maka dolbeje wala minister of foreign affairs mamudo tangara contact il have to be in our diplomatic mission ne belo ne bebe to flara jana ngale ko 2019 wala butol long sangonte butol londi sango dañu butol londi la jana buto momo ye ko mun sa morom duma mebe klim flara jana men la kaytul be channi man findino folo ne lonne men yalon ko ibe jani lef takala gamtel la nyaaton ko ti ne lonne men left la diplomatic call tim nelone mene momul tagala la official call ya place fam fe left tagala damen DC nelone men be Gambia fa left tagala contrat gol leti nelone just recently fam UDP le mo ba fula beje men yalon koy cross capite tate baro ya nelone be to mention na jan nyalo son do beje national congress melam bota kono in December ay place o nyini amam place o soto a déplacé for 2 times ama soto say baro youth movement tataka say baro youth movement ma bo fam tijen sa fali ala lo mbadiwol Mustafa Touré ma bo tije ko dengue fam Mustafa Touré of Bundum o me lefta dum ka kem sile meyoti anin talibe ñoo saba talibe a win fo diamuté tema talibe endos during the national congress maintenant December ay place fa da ñinile ay almamet namra tele almamet tal challenge wala tombon sedi idi amute tema a tuje sabe baro news movie na tatan it is confirmed and we have seen it on the paper for now. In fact at the portion do the melan ko national development program la agenda be promote kanje anata comment je ako here I come mfonga yaje nyaake solo ana dole yajele men ko pejol follow afatan tatala be jele tatale anwa damante maybe clean to the fine, they have the right to go. Imi function kebaldi, I think they are mature enough to make a decision. But me man fala dron wala UDP pinka but UDP ko dara barolia ya tra yalla de mem fala be mala men because he mata fon fene mel ko gambel nyato tata je mul ba afla no Karfa Sonko manta ay Karfa Sonko manta beres cham on nakata kurunte wala bide ba Karfa Sonko as far as we are concerned is UDP and is in the executive Mustafa Toure wala tata and it's not only Mustafa Toure minal ne beto faja thank you Aramata Jabi is Mustafa Toure so mbadi wolu la min samata be mi fe jande mbabula la dum kacha ko da man nga nyi kacha mento bale na topic follow nyi membe nyi kacha membe fo kaji man ka topic ko dide this is just an introduction and in kacha melon ko katani ba ko president wala ko atam mo so da be bakam la katam UDP la I believe na su ko do dingol fay abara so men ko na awol fay just for the simple reason that ko afala ko da ko akabe ko da do lo laje su ko do dingol dol mo songola akam fara kakata momo yata be do ko de man la faale be la fara place lo kam ni waya muta ko naki ka fay ko italam banko president woti in kombe lo ko sombo sur le in kombe no ko boy juna nta fala ala ko membe kala because we already know that Allah have chosen the next president already but abe seniala once again I'm happy to see my teacher again Binti Toure thank you so much for your time a foman dia but anytime neje drum be content la lu nyanda ko content me karandi me asabu yokodo lo yemen lombi londo man jam fa nyaaw nya ban londo men soro adadi de tella Miss Binti Toure you are my primary one pitch teacher apart from my nursery school teacher you are the first person who taught me how to read how to count so once again anytime I see you I will definitely say thank you to you abaraka bake Mrs. Binti Toure for all the support yemen di la student bela from Orjo some primary school so once again na topic follow be kala mindi jambi kachal kono wala mu Sabali led visit to State House. Mamadou Sabali, the former Secretary General and head of the civil service, atara banko president of visit. Bale bila banko president of visit, ya invite le among wuli kataji. Ya invite dalilo men kam bodu na kacha kono le nimpreta. Bila atara ya offer men mba fulale le anata kata lafta menna. Ay men ko dia mutaye mba fulay ay men ko dana kata ba o sipa kanja mount le bala ani mo le ka diabo mo ni mo le ka diabo so gambe be kili. Nimbo dawodo ali ajele Mamadou Sabali ning lo adabla natalo ka bondi just to counter mbalu na investigation e men tan ni mola Mamadou Sabali fagalo natalo bondi ala record ko ka bondi ka tan ni mola ko they are tagging me for visiting Barrow but I want to visit Dabo they never talk about that atalo pichota adi Gambia Talents promotion na and other media houses all Mamadou Sabali le mission in State House is not only to support Barrow but to counter Lawyer Dabo and to fight UDP. So I want to tell Bondi, Mbatandi dala ko. Mamadou Sabali follow Wulta that Lawyer Dabo visit when he was the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Lawyer Dabo ma kumandi, Lawyer Dabo ma invite because Lawyer Dabo Mansula Mamadou Sabali. Mamadou Sabali Wulta that Lawyer Dabo noma. That was during the early times of the coalition government. But Banko president wala sulata Mamadou Sabali la Banko president wala Muso Fatoumata Babara wala sulata Mamadou Sabali la Barrow youth movement wala sulata Mamadou Sabali they went after Mamadou Sabali but Mamadou Sabali didn't come to them but Mamadou Sabali went to visit Lawyer Dabo otom ba fala hasido ni nafikol ben kam to ko abe jite ni bo ñol be fa bi mbeta fa folete fa yete mu jumal ibota mintole iwuluta damen ani nata gambe nyamen ame jide bimba folele ale hakatu nak kudu modol yon kolle e kon kana diabo ame jide la kola jam let's not give him the boss we are not trying to give him the boss but hashido na wala hashidi yala sometimes fi atanda atlam juma de pla fallo nimbe ma fallo sometimes fi atanda fon la atlam juma ame jide bimba folele atlam juma ina ta gambe nyaadile ani le mol men nata gambe fanga ye gambe siyo soro nyaadile ani dande be kala UDP ya folo nyaadile ka bonam PPP la kana APRC la ani dande mina UDP mo fanam fola dunya bele bi na le gambe do yalla ban sa senyandi mo do ma bi men yalla koy malo do fanka fako Mamadou Sabali ni lo ada wala natalo is a photoshop it might be but nalo ko he one time visited Lawyer Dabo but I tell Lawyer Dabo visit because Lawyer Dabo man sulala Lawyer Dabo nyam na kumandi atale afan samba Lawyer Dabo kam but Barrow wala sulata la force lady wala sulata tala baro youth member wala sulata wa sana bi aba folale men diate be sonnala because yamutako Mohamed Sabali will bring something to them. Just like the way Adama Barrow is bragging that Sidinja is he's good at politics. This is why he has Sidinja in State House. And more importantly, because this is why Adama Barrow thinks that Usman Sow is good in killing people, torturing people, and silencing people. This is why he still has him there as director of SIS. So once again, Badungolu, APR sinkol nyamna la fala ita la flala iko UDP ye tora la usino dabo ye tora Adama Barrow ye tora odo ni lafta la Adama Barrow la ile interest ba sabe lafta Adama Barrow la Adama Barrow believe it or not dalem nafiko dalem wulodi de kontana ka nafiko dani ka wulodi bar mba fule lillahi alakam an mba fule tonya kam an mba fule with respect and the respect for the rule of law de nenade de bulale kasidala Momo Yafo platform, we have no control over it. But I personally, Kekendo, Jara, and others, when because in Panelist, Sirong Kadiam, Motin and Motin disrespect. Because no matter what Kebalamiti, no matter what President Malamu, Balamba Fle, Kuruni Bunyaka, Batonya, and Tasila Mola, and Tamala Mola Bafala. We will never be a blind supporter to any Mansakunda or any other leader. But Your Excellency, with due respect to you, you can be a Jamfa. You can be disappointed, you can be betrayed. You know about Jamfa, you know about Jamfa, you betray, you UDP Jamfa, you betray, you stab us on the back. And in Bedwala Sugati Alma Alekitio Talaning UDP Tema. Yes, all sudden the Faka Kensenti. Yes, Single National Faka Kensenti. Yes, Kevin Peters and others on the Faka Kensenti. Ke messenger men in a Keba Mialanko, Bude de Badana, he left the Batake Kensenti, he left the UDP Nimisa de Gambesa and Alato Kelani Alasonda, President Barrow. When other head of states are bragging about aeroplanes and air trains, by the man first remember for Gamino, Focagamino Loco, it don't boast driver. But when you know topic followed. Topic flying, we will still talk about Modu Sabali attacking the chairman of the Constitutional Review Commission, Chono Jalo. Atali Amra Minaba Sabala. Modu Sabali with the audacity Sotola and the ghost to counter Chononjai, the chairman of the Constitutional Review Commission. We kuma klinda malfamiano ko walan tonyade. For the second time na moja mialo ko alabaro le atombo. Wala ba doko la masakunda ko na ay tonya fo lila yalay. We men fa ako, it is an understatement. Pulka fo ko Gambians are losing confidence in the government of the day. Ko kuma kamol men dia Modou Sabale. O de Modou Sabale be murna non ko tengele ka mandin kol nen, e murna non ko tenga back ko lo ada bonen. Ko ta bayla mo. Ñinen kuude be kacala men kono. Aninka tande molako Modou Sabali fongala natalo bondi ka tande molako atel lo ara ba visit le mon man jamola waya ay ñim visit ba tande la ko lo ada bo ma to kumandi ata fonga tala lo ara ba wali bal barona la musola to kumandi because it's la shurata bi. So once again atel mi alon ka tel len jointe saim ba fala la baraka baki for all your time Fabu Solari Njai Bintu Toure, once again thank you so much. Mbafala Aji Kole Jobia baraka baki badin system mbafala, thank you so much. Brother, we know you love us, but we love you too. Brother Kesim Toure Mbetem to Mbejala, Bravo Delta Civic. In Bravo Delta Civic, you make a chankole. Now let's talk about the platform you tell them. Sayo Dabo Mbefran to Mbejala, Jenaba Mas once again, Bafla Barakabake, Baru Musikendo, Ami Dabo Drami, Bafla, thank you so much for your love and your continued support. Bagari Kasama Mbetem to Mbejala, Lionel Messi, Bafla Barakabake, Fanga lovely lady, Berry Season Bafla, thank you so much for your time. King Solomon Drame, Emel Jabi, Bafla Beko, Allah Baraka Bage, Allah Baraka for all the support. So, Lamin Samatem Baby similar program, Bafla, thank you so much for joining and thank you for the patience.
Assalamu alaikum, Sana.
Walaikum salam, Lamin Samatem.
Mbede fa kontonna.
Baraka Bage.
Mbeke kendo kontonna from the technical side. Mbede entire UDP TV and media mbal be kontonna once again. Ani mol min be la moy kan sign. Men ben jube kan ani men men jube la sana ngalan ka chabe interest lim bakale ar bayri introduction lamu so sinani mo len yo konto ngana fo wato be sit de programme tapi ko kon foni la fa dum tapi ko kon sign
je do no je sign
okay sana regarding to this Mamadi Sabal issue Sabal mo molti me alon ko akamta me alon ko nata man do ko so man sakunda te balula lamin hakke don kayen kam foy
Bravo Delta Sidik mukaji chankolem afanga fela comfort go ahead
nata man do ko masa kunda bala atata balula ore ko ge mo hamentam bala mo me yalon ko man sararan keso te kala fida katra dan ko sunya wadam mala mo fenti me yalon ko islafta me ni nyine ke kamle fo nte I have the interest of the country at heart you understand itolo kam mala ko me yalon ko modul bi wonana man do ko banko kan so dama mo do kula do banko kan
ida mali alon do soto thank you
ida mali alon do soto sana mol be wole banko safla for example you were a civil servant before you understand nta fana mo civil servant before nga karandiro ke me ko nakaram do nodol bi bi wole master degree sort by now nakaram do nodol bi maybe right now some of them are watching me ngati inte botto wato menna woni bitema o metal o sangitan sila say
exactly
so bagal moment bo kono grade 8 ñol grade 9 ñol bi wole pare la karamu dafa university ba ba niyo fe ka fale ko e mando ko kejang e malon civil service ka tama nyame e malon tendinte ino e kamé to la be long tana mamad sabala ko ni mon sabala ko jube e asamo bala pa bo harama do me alon ka mamalo soto aman silo soto halalo me alon ka fangi dandi e moses la mosiva because ning mo malo soto aka wuli anole asa moldu ni nyokna sa kabilo teno na sa sato teno nyolo e kanyina la ko e tole ale wulu fengol dila me alon ko soma wol when they go to those records or legacy la parents le mentuje e abe dole say ko le kala be tinyala le o lombe sila people like Muhammad Sabali mala wardi manende pour gambe government do ko pour ko soto ma fere do ko soto gambe de sana atekele cha hanu kuti hani ni adam baro fanga meta no mala jenabe do ko soto bal do ko ba soto lal bari be adam sama nyal no adam moldi melan ko ni na ta ye fan nakindi yello ya dabo nen damma rek wala UDP agents damma rek asekara nda fambala because ata fe UDP la obstacle e sana Mamadou Sabali geu ni ala ko jube sana ala halo fambe nyamen e ko dale be balna forola bara sonno mo kono wallahi akatara maludu nga fam fel bos momi yalla ko momi buña idol kany menke de hande misal Mamadou Sabali fonda lo adaba ni lo adaba pichota Mamad lo adaba ne adam baro makke mo si bakilonti Adam Barrow is the president of the Republic of the Gambia. One of the highest position. You understand? One is lawyer double position of the lawyer party leader and is a vice president of the country. A position of clear. Lawyer down Mantera desperately put a best in Bangkok. But Adam Barrow taking somebody asamana resin nakama. I can't make an account of Jakasamana resin nakam. For Adam, when you understand Coco. B, inka memo mo kemelati 99.5 obe boda adama kudo because be kamon fire be disappointed. That is including APRC, GDC, NCP, UDP, everybody in that country. Wallahi handun to malon adama ila handun to malon me gambe B be pasta adama be disappointed. Adama dinol disappoint. I even Euro in Bangkok I be disappointed. Sana. So adama damento même Constitutional Review Commission sana way même fay awayanta wala fala o misil me dingol ci atafania fala man fi ka fal kulten ni lamine kamni ko do mutabe kana flo mutabe ka fa ko he ngani kafka na so o bebe ko 100% e kane nele bari ni men Constitutional Review Commission mena radia muda ko banko mol ko disappoint man jiki sudalla e man lalla ala intellectual e man lalla wolde to nyako membe ciri banko ka al miskara jati fa nek ci lu tege e to nyala foye bari ñu mi nan ka ko do dila ko do ñi ka fay ngadi le maybe in 20000 5000 di ko ngadi de e to bule la jikko ko wol bu ka adama mira wol ki fon la ju fo la mira bara man ci ko fon la fa adama la wol fon ni adama al halo jube ni adama al halo jube adama la ko se mo bala fa with due respect ma a distance ni ka la ko se mo bala fa ni mo presane banko kan ni mo suduro soto it is ila normal life kam ngara na friends wala bi ngara si nga ka janga hata mi nga ka janga gele e mo privacy te bulo ni alaman tankala ni manta man be 50% len ning ibota banko ninka fo be silo banko kana ban fo da fo be wuday dal ban fo ibe inire be tulaje ban fo ni kendo le bolaje ni ne kada kudi meno kede mare ngata ko men calculer bo ala mina wato mina hakri ni masra ko nit nda place do lu menna lu nakala sika finte bo sai nate o lonje woda se asa ku ken noke pour soma kamala asa si o sata ko na mo se kaja mani de security ne mo se kaja hada madiya anala friends wala na tere ko le muru nyoke si kaja ngama adama nganda wala sodra biya ngande mira wala bo kala nyamen dan nyem mol babala me ko ba mislead la bo nyem mol men mabala gamen mo recognize imaje bi kumo nyin kono no ke o men ka foko ataka adama support 100% akay coordination 250,000 bari ngamo ile ko bi mola dayla ko atla la korda kuntaye o mo sifa no bete bala o mo sifa ite o kalandi fam bala stano nyaata bi ko wol na fam ko ma e kabra ko daso do bul bari mo UDP ko ay ko daso do bul damare hin a ko fa nyamo ko
anu e koda diala because UDP ka ya ko e koda diala
ha atla politiko sana atla politiko ada kanyata bake jana da fenyi nomina fo nyi so do kabra fo nyi so tata o sifa jama wala siada gameno ko especially nyi lembe sidim balo baro bala image baro yudi movement sayda mal fon be nyola sana ni man na right course kan fo na rapporti nyaro kamma ko banko kasara pour que mol nimi sandi pour que mol ni to every day mol be dankala mol ni be ku yade kamma sana wallahi alamantala sinole imaye da mal banye buwal jabur
exactly
sana APRC lo muso e kumo kan men fo fanya beje to nya beje to nya beje in sense that ko adama ka onyin kol men nyini pour mi sa fe e quand même fa du sal kan ne men ni ma ya jamel mol police ibe fonyin shot lale fonyin kol manke adam baroti fonyin ko they are loyal ya loyal thing dani ya jamela du motol bonino la ji
yes
ya no sa wol nyim muso men fate foye nen do madi ay kuma ko to mala faye wala passion ka passion lo ngabeta da back ka kuma ko to mala ngabeta da back na da fa la moy asa fa fond sai woda sai ni ko to mo jam fa man de ben na mo jam fa nyim mate fon karamo badde pra lonko nyim muso kate fon karandile muso lo mo to nyaati de ako adama ka tala malla president mel ka betara gara walla ado fana mo to nyaati akaw mala president mel ko abara black la political bureau state house la political bureau
thank you
bara muso ñu fana fan ya folde po wadi jumala soku de ñoo suuté la muso ñu lo mo fan ya de bo nga ñoo suuté ga message ko bare ina no la weran to nyado nim fana beje because adam fana fo wadi jumala sokuta fana de mo suuté ko men ko barada gambe
thank you
sana ku fulal be jakasini ñu lan musinu to ñafal bari musinu ñing ate ñina tala ko APRC men ko banko kan akana ka fa mol misil ka fa mol ko ñin TRRC o be fitno wulle gambele dugo misil mi afa mo funa imamol le
ya lamin yalla mina ne ko ku fulal so da ñin ko kono jam akam tele bil adama baro fa on lota ko muntuma la soku da fonte ñoo suutela o kuma kan adama baro ya fo men kanu atamira a jawole ya saba afo ba afta kumo ñi ñaajibe amuta fangal kam because intelenta afla telephone sai adama mu kuta fedo ko da mo suutela
e ma wala mbañi ni kan abella moy kan sai sai ten wala mbañi ni kan ka fay wala adama soku da warji mala fatete mo suutela
thank you
bara do dara te wol lon ala ani ka sile ka hatal min nyokan ani ka sile ka kacha ani ka sile fata fanke dayla ko ngan kalin dingola nga UDP jam fa ngan kalin dingola ngan karna family la ay wol be fol adama ni bella moy kan ngale ngam mem be fo nte bo ko mo sante ko mo fo ndo la fitete la man ta ko ñe kon la ta pour soma ye ko wulino banko kan e ñon kana soro banko kan e sere ko me ko banko me alo ko fo banko le bata ko njulo ya sarde ngode mama woro wulo be bodo sata woro ko banko la kan to liye te kanule bari ndeson na fana ngam fa ko dati ñani be nda ko da menna ite ko bita dula lol de bita ko da dole bile mo lule sama nango ndele ngam fa ko da fana burkan to kala ndo kala de go ite fo ma ko ni fa fata o ma ala cero de bara ko ran woti nyara mo la dinkuru yalla nto fla so non ko dati nyade do nto fla so nto sonta ma fete adama yo ite be wor nya ba nto so da punda ko dati nyaro nto mo dinkuru wan nto fla so non ko dati nya
yes
ngamara wo is very clear ibel la moy kan Mr President Mr President ne aje banko mo liye kon e bota damen do so men ko ela fo sole jam fala ye mole kadandi bala momen en ko bulo be mo yelolti
lamin bala jam fala fa pada kana fala ta jam fala a jam fala fa pada
Mr President ye momen jam fa hala bella mo kan mara nga fa ye momen jam fa UDP men jam fa e bono ko dame ko men jam fa wala na mol mala fi la Gambia Adam Baro ye mol men nakindi bala men bulo be yelo bala wala na gamelo fatela Adam Baro ngeti ni dalilo men kan dal ma fo ko ye train station lonni ma fo ko ye train no samane wala pile no samana ma fo ko pour ye sana silo de la molie wala gambe be je courant ndal mo ni kebul pour ni ngol ngene kebul wala ko constitutional reform ye truth and justice and reconciliation ye odada institutional reform this is what we need from you only that need to wala ko sangi saba because sangi saba you can do all this baraka birigelo to lewo kay birigelo la kia wala badimu ni kiantema ibala badimu ko lino at least jeni be mo rotala se tamana je sodde sen kana duna ni kemotla ndol me nyini ka wabela nko yemen na wala minde ko ndol nyini ka menna reform mo de ke yedulal dada mo kurungol ye bondi ye mo kurungol sindi dulakal ye sama kite pour so mo kana siba ko de never again but say nal ko never again atol liye moltal be diamula ni molo diamula do ko ntemoke aka kangol lanna e ka kangol lanna mala finna place olla e mala finna ngene la e mala finna ngene mo be ko ngi dinani e mon justice kiti manke jojo liye la moy membe kering mem ma ci ko kayetele ma keku bar say enta ko yaaje me bay fo yaaje mala fengol wafi bi ya fengol wafi ite mo kilun kana amul fanan mo mel ya ko wolle kayto sane ka fo ko tele nyi sa nga 20 million da nga 30 million nga 40 million ta ya jamela ko ngasay e kana mo de ko kana de fa bala adu wal mo banko de won nyam ya jam fana banko de won nyam but say mo no difference between these two people
exactly
adama ka fam contradict every day because na la mo nyim poros brain soul la people like Durusano I don't know whether alkal conte na la mo nyulla nyul ta sula ko la mi an ko so ma ba na fal sana gambela ko ay silo si la bide I silo for silo in tambita ba
lamin anyway yale da Gambia ba me bal na moje mo na Gambia kunu ko le asifa be Gambia ndela amara de baro man sakunda bila sida na leno ko aduda nyawnya enda fisara bal kabe jina wosla ya jame wosta men ya jame fisara men ya ndala da wolal ya jame fisara men
sana de ka etebe do mor ko mo fo kan yana bal mun ko do moro diataje konko be Gambia ngolo ne ko leabe je
afanyo jima ga balu da do moro
sana ni na na tankola sana tanko se mo mira de kabiri nyulu sida woni bitema eto ne gine musa man kacha no pribe sana manya nyol mutala nyamen o mo falal 21 people fo sole bay e fo bora ko libita be tila be da fo duba be na mona sole bay mina fo gine bisawo anol be sile be kachala e molo muta o masa kula negri gene
say a different name lu sign different name
Anika different name is they have their pictures.
Yeah, because I freedom of Barole as well.
Yes, immigration office in the Gambia, no like computer jube. A banana conin technology, banana ko, you told you use they go through their data machine. About fire at honey 12 falling, but the pictures will tell them and Nimuman.
Well, I mean, what about men jittering airport or do?
Like Sana Balafa waterback, Salaning Gambia Momesila. As a mosila because monekada na mantabe mo science because baroba fon la security man because wonna e ko mo kipte sa wona ba sani e ko mo tala lum menna e ngalon ko de succeed because Gambia di won tol we are already to put our life in the state provided ni will la pour que na ko banko intinya bebe na ticket dol jor janga da Gambia melbe fala banko kan
exactly
abe geran tol be wala barka fa ko do APR sin ko le bule na banko mara ko dacci ndara men kono yaaje me yalon ko mo yalon ko dinu mem ma fakke bala mo ke wa ko ay kuru soto ay abalo be mu jealousy ani hate moyna muro iko kana mun Gambia prena si president yalla sana abe be fa
yeah lamin modern tembe Gambia adama balo ay modern tan jamfa Gambia ay modern tan kumbondi Gambia abe kole ala bakale pula ya make nada da ajiyam seka fon damal ajiyam seka mi alon ko wole adama balo ta sikandia muta da bulola ako moliyo ko njikita ko nyinda malta lo ada bo jamfala nyinda malta UDP jamfala o mero bata menke Gambia ana true mena Gambia ani UDP party way ala foroya kanda 22 years bi ala baro ajiyam seka fanga jam fa dame o muso wal kaji la ka finda ga diam wala bunko nabe sirinja ko kumbole
sana bari ma yembe ba toro ko
kumbole na mira adama baro menke ana jamfa menke UDP
sana ma yembe ba toro banko be ba toro ko
thank you
banko be bata ko na toro ko adu adam fana da kugal men nga be kala kullo ko adu ndak ko kullo hana kilne tata I don't know any operational people who know about it because moneketa alanto man sorti atene mole be do hani misaka ay UDP la executive the all entire executive bilam gay be bay adama la kullote mabado banko nyinka alanto man sorti
exactly
plano landi pour que UDP tinya nyawnyar ni nyama fango dandi fango UDP tinya sana bebe kupula kulo kan anga bebe lonnal ni ngol prepare kunun bilam prepare ka tambe kunun wala ntaka men fo wodi tan kamen fo wala min ko because ngamo yete ba flako e ko yeka molen to safe ntaka men fo wala min ko ye prisin kendo lo ne prisin kendo lo e sia nintol na dam sa ni ndol bulaje nembe to fana bulaje wada men satra atis ku kendo be je fonde e baga to fana la black kendo so fonde se jare kendo bulaje because ni ndol bulaje fana be bulaje
exactly
wono jeni mbe fura o beto e ndesan san ni ko be gamel ko mo fana ni ko yawata ba
I know.
Something is too sad. Ani kuya wata. No ni ko be gamel ko mo fala. Billahi ni ka kuya bak. Sala bi wallahi han nyamela jarante, basente, katonte, koynante, badibunte, ciante. Hani foni. Sala ni mo ko man bi ka ba ala mo disappoint.
Exactly.
Ko man ko foni ka jamal be men ko kumbota. Foni ko kumbota because ya jame til mala men ko foni banko. Dole be je because nyama sansa ne ka play PRC no ma foni ko le murde. Ka play PRC nyama sansa ko la mude. Bayri wala ka ñole bolé ñim mantaraja ñim be jan ñim mantaraja wayat na bloka ñama samba dol be yobe sirim pen men kan adam mol fon ñafi do banko bari adam this is very clear ntol ya fo no ngu fo ñi hané dulu wala ka jeyi wol tela mo falin ne tela hani me famatan
exactly
wala say membe da handila wala ñinte ko do ko ke me ko banko mo la ngini ka yemul la UDP parti kono wala be da handila wala be créer la ela free existing mi ko de batala ite problème sur la bari be continuer ka nyaamen because sala mun kan jaakal han bi APRC ko ni ko ya jamel ka bolfa e ka fo ya bulo le jabal ya jamel do ko bari fo pa bo ya fa fu jumale pelo ya bul jamel ba do ko keka na bulo ka mo fa o de ni man so ala faro de mangana so la do ko fana fon
yes
ban ni so la do ko man e bar na la faro la bari ya jamel fa bu ka pelo da do ko abuka pelo da abuka kilo da mo bu ay bo bu afa banna buka kilo mu ay mo afa abuka pero ta ay do ko ay do ko ke wala say mo na ita ba o dina la katama mo fa bare ay do ko leke ay do ko fo pero jabla do ko ke kammen
exactly
ya jamma ni ma sa kundati e mo presidenti mo ren fado banko kan tili mali akon fakki ma sa kundala kidole ya fa ba o mu is solely under your responsibility adam malon ko randina abe fe kan ko la mena ko is very dangerous men kan this faraba incident
exactly
abe fe kan ni la bod nyimo ku balti bo farba incident men que la défense commission de affaires asset ite ngata exemple set lo la pro siba kana ta ko ba ide ma exemple set lo le mo luwa ngata tamala nyame angata kala nyame ya ko nyama ya bulo nyame ko ba yom fan la mo bulo ko ite ko commission open commission olle fengo jatan défense social security men ko fur resource na daje ba ni commission men be kana fale diana commission fait la bête nyata because diana commission men ngene dala men dala bulo de tinyaro ke 100,000 million sign 200 million sign wole fele bibe do ko la adam bu
exactly
wole fele be fan nakini ka bala because wol mal nafi yele fengol te block munan na adama to fo ma jamme ministre ay be sama kitela ni loi même muta ni meno ga shining ke yaje because signe ke yo fengo fo ni bala o mi la sort responsibility net
yeah
ka fo ko president le forcer o man forcer e be la ko ranga ta kamute bulle dia income have basis amada sama la economy meno ka fo amanga na move la amanga na kenya na o man ke diam question
yes
Mohamed Bashi yo de gambel han say wala nana ma muta fa ibe la pool la ibe normal life la
ko do to fula men ka jambe boy so mi ko yes ye place o dila ye sambani diplomatic position o do be je men ka kunu kumba de mbuke tol moy
yo
ko do fula no bana be ka fi
sa be menkel say wala sa ya jambe fana fa mo ndaka et puis argin kol me ye muté men be sidim prison ko ye bula sa mo sibelo fa to fon le njonyo de me menke me eta no ni moye fa ya fa ma wol be dan because ibe do police la ya do police la adum tambe mum beltat nte kam mem fale wala mi ndiko mo ngende ka wono santol UDP ntol gambe be ntol katal be la ko fa ndama da UDP kada ma fight ka UDP ko ma fight kan mbele banko bi na dum do kol ya kono abe mbele may dafa nyimu UDP la nyimu APRC nem banko be fitno ko dal fa ñamu UDP ñamu APRC wala ñamu national do fenkol national fenkol effort lam ñamu banko do ko collectively we have to do it together. Of course, more is individual party support. But when you come into national development, bring a banco in development, and the Cairo temple of banco, to be a collective effort. But saying a moja me alongo, about banco town coning, I know economy babe tinyakan, Fufatia because I left a broker continue kasi go to that. I call Bonda Badila Mola Bala Alheka Balafirim Konam, Baflana, and I hekar for that, not Ebel Lamoka. Ebel Lamokan, but it just all about Banco will be comfort in Adama. Banko molo ko be kamfarne ni be nak mo moyla e mbe sarla dum fonse sari adum ba fala dum fonse safo biko nimma fo dum be sida be fala jeda be de ngafa ko ngayilla nyima ngende en fala junal safo birim bi say adu all these things will be in the record dum be sida mengi play ba fala ko sana jaji nyim fayne lami sama nyim fayne jara nyim fayne do fara nyim fayne do nyim fara nyim fayne sana modo be je wol ma important men ko loya dabala picture fintin e kani mamad sabala picture nyo bala ya ona san wolo aman jari fang ka relevance fang dila because ndafata wala
yeah because they will yalong come like nka fo nyame nka chako no wala minto they think that because they are fools they think that everybody is fool amejite ka capitalize with sifa leka abeni smartness amuta ko at yala amejite comme like abeni karongo men Canada be benti ama fatte amata ko ada malolo ta gambelo mallo so thinking that he can bring that picture yala ni ka ku jawoke ika wuli ku jawo kam ikane ka bara ika muto ko ku jawo will bring a better resource for you at the end of the day akana wanyale bila be nyata lo bondi ba post la Facebook page to abe diam bakale je ka UDP nkolta kema ama mira ko gambino be jin lonal ko akko findita ya nyame ana data nyame yaye bi ana sen yako Mamadou Sabal fawla nyata lo bondi kaki Gambia Talents promotion ye ani other media houses me alon ko wala katala agenda promote denite be ata wolto ina de findita
sana saban Adam Baro case ni pan Luada for a case they are two different stories
yeah they are two different stories
Luada boy is taking pictures with anybody you understand but Adam as a president ni mo fanga talo ta ngenda ka kesen ba Adam bi wona na France wo ana ntalo se wona na ntalo sula wona na ntalo you know konna na ntalo council na ntalo wata ni wona na ntalo sauna na ntalo kudo na ntalo you understand hani fi ona na rasin talok nyambona na talok adam dornya president fana adis president fana amdima why adam la proposal fan can accept kamsa ene mobe fana manga na talok fana fa mobe nango bulobe yelo bala dol as normal people lot of normal people is a vice president but normal people ba compare are manke clinton ya ona sa adam clinton mo sato ko na clinton foye mo la hajita ko ba adam clinton sato bulana clinton fa ko police le bulana so jero bulana no phone because amuna ya sab ina kul man clear. So the more comment putting about compare, they are incomparable. You cannot even compare them. You understand?
Exactly.
You cannot even compare them. So those kind of pictures or many card display, you know, I'm going to carry balance for them. Energy for the because you have primary ones to near and decor. But Luada Taloning, Adam Borotalo, one moment Sabbath. So what's the difference? There's a big difference. Big difference. A head of state and a vice president is different. Because Barroso Luada by no Luada Baro by no.
Exactly.
So this is different there. So put me 100 primary school and you don't even have time. Among an energy form use because it's just a simple calculation, you know. I don't even look at it because so on that note, the amount of low meter, you'll be candy, understand. So what does it know? No
problem. Abarka Bake, Lamin Samate, Abarka Bake, my only son from Chiap. Thank you so much for your time. And then Brahma Mane is watching from the Gambia, I believe. Akosana, you and the team are invited at Gunjur tomorrow. Wallahi hakle bebe Gunjur Mr. Mane. Thank you so much for the time. I hope you are enjoying the holiday. Namu ina kabe during Gambia, but ala betiara. Again, mbadi wolimbala attention o sambala na kufula tojang. First of all, Najoko na brother dobe jang keba lang animal be back and forward la on the platform. Like we said, we will never allow anybody memina in platform or jang kamol la peace me alonko audience will ba enjoy ka. You don't want you wanna interfere with it. Nta mo bula jang memina jang ka hard time odi molla audience la men alonko le katara jang pour que la moy molla. So Kebalam, for your information, we will allow you to stay and enjoy the beautiful democratic platform. But if you cross the red line, no wonder why you don't even have a profile picture, because now no akatra fake lin. Tonyor la ya Dauda akatra maborine. Ye moja malbal kumoka fintino adakono. Akafa diata nyana buka mo nyako no jiba akatra maborine because mo bakalo jibala mat. Alkala jibe melka na platform ro je katra mol provoke la. Ibe katra maborine fake profile koma because imalbal ma molte jela so ibe mem folay ba folay ta malula. So Kebalang, for your information, if you cross the red line, you'll be dealt with. Kendo, I know you are watching, so take care of Heklo to Kebalanto. Also, Bones Nyasi, Namo Flasojam Bones Nyasi, and Alaji Silla. Okay, Alaji Silla, we mola attention of commanding in a Kampulu, Nadiamo in deportation Kuala. But Bones Nyasi, it is Diamo for Yaming, Elokumoni Manina ko. Why not you people talk about the bag boys rather than talking about politics every day here? For your information, Bones Nyasi and Alaji Silla, yesterday we make it clear here, Janko. The Kachala topical of Mialonko Mako Kalong and Amansenyama. This deportation kuombe investigation of Kekan, and we have reached out to people, many alonko Walea Kuolong, the lives of Yaya Sonko, they will come down here and talk to people about it. And now it's a very complicated issue. Because more left because we want to have an audience on the platform. No. We will talk about poor Melanco Queta Male. Bag boy show la in deportation is very complicated. Both on side of the deportees, the command deport, and on the side of the government. Let's be fair enough. Right now, United States have banned visa issues in Ghana. Now Ghana people will not be able to get visa in Ghana. They have to travel to neighboring countries to get visa. So because of Munemu, Ghana government refused to accept the deportees. Deport from America to Ghana. Now they have banned them. Yeah, they have banned them. Yeah, Jumare, please, can you mute? I know I have a guest here, Galaxy J5. Can you mute for 1 minute? Thank you. Ghana Felisa ye ban pour que America visa deal again. Mbadu wale be bantala na understanding. Ntebe beka dia be bantale. We are happy that be bantale. We are happy that be fanna faka be na ulula na faka. And na ulula are happy that ko idungo be bantale mo be happy ta ulale. Bala lalon ko modo be jele political asala mo mi alon ko ya apply in the various countries in the diaspora. Ya jamelo masakunda jawle asabu ni ba dikela. Ya jabalo masa kuda jawale asabu doliye political asylum in Europe. Tuba abol fanaman stupid ya know what is going on in the war. Ya jil ko masa kuda jaw bota jel adu ade nyawonya. Anu nalo no ko ndafalo ko ndebe out tuba abudu na political asylum lafta wole ta turu o ya jame tara continue la ka tara gambe no fala. Modo be je tonya ya jame masa kuda wole nta tar laje pour la political asylum ko les choses dunno. But Gambia men from Gambia, but level Mayaja Masakunda, left Cairo. Let's be fair and balanced here. Mobukela Kuklina Fada Majibe. I'm not saying that people should be deported. But Alam Mojamabe Jada, Tubabu, is the only show where Yajame to Gambia, political asylum, or let stay social case or the succeed. Because the more Yajame stay in the Gambia, the better for them. Gambia doing for them, Baman in Famale Beje, Batata, more Fata, more Yamanta. So automatically, Billy Yajame about a Gambia. We have a new government in 2016. Babu Masakunda Jamal from Beji, if I remember in Gambia. Gambia Masakunda side, who are fair, no for understand. This is why we are doing our investigation. But you guys cannot come here to tell us what to talk about and what not to talk about. Bones Nyasi, you can create your own platform. Go and make a Facebook Live. Gambia do talk about it. Diamona Fonya. Na fale ko 2019 ñoo bouton London bo lekala jam. So here diamo for nyama manyinya Bones Nyasi, for your information, and we do respect to you. If you want to talk about the deportation case, go and make your Facebook Live. Talk about it. Need to find some platform but you can make a Facebook Live. But do not come here to tell us what to talk about or not to talk about. So Gambia nak Allah ko diamo ko liata salam. Okay? Again, at the end of the day, we like to talk about petty stuff at the time, or most of the time. Na petty diamond Seattle. Gambians are have to be satisfied. So right now, do not come here to tell us what to talk about. You either have to talk about it on your own or give us time for us to make our own investigation and we get the right people to come to the platform and talk about it.
Byro, let me interject here. Byro, sorry, I'm cutting you short. I'm sorry for cutting you short.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you very much. Benny Memfo Kanteng. But commissaire fe nyimolo akolata back bari jamal fana bo nyama yimbe mo kayrolte
yeah
ebe mo siva bele jela bari commissaire ka fa nyamen don buto lolo be tara jawna san nimmen kan to distract because some of them are distract for jawna san ntole be UDP TV&MEDIA to become more deport Gambia jawna san so this deportation issue is a very sensitive issue because nim mo floli keleta gene bolo dila mola for the two sides of the stories mo yakana nyame font by until we don't have any direct contact with the authority in Germany and then we stand in solidarity with the family and the people me anan ko involved in deportation okono because immigration issues bankole immigration issues so me anan ko kum say af nyame until londo mo waraje especially when you come into German issue ya understand so we hope government will make a solid steps ya ju benin tankala nyame bari Gambia sembo soto is sembo tamanino but it must sembo soto over Germany it must sembo soto any other country they have power in that country dunia mo interest la damar be masakunda wuli engage them something me ko to wa fana ni to wala na bankoka e fana simule ya fa ko samba kala ten fo wonde wotala ma duare ko sala fa nyame we will do our findings so anytime ning correct information regarding Mulebe caring we will talk about it, and then we will still going to talk to our government authority.
Maybe after Nadiamu Kula and Somaya for na will tell you will have I think that's what they want.
No, we are not going to do that because we are not going to do that because this is a responsibility of the and the fenta me along so many for deal and talk and in platform because this platform is a political platform. Men ko Gambia ko diam yeme make in Bangkok. Okay, but immigration for Sadiam nole namizava diam waros we have immigration expert we are going to phone la body or terror maybe ninga information so invite no na war sediam no mo se mo so hakilo le mialo ko moyo mo ne kilo priso prite bende o sipal ke wala problems la bi avoid la nyadi fonde so senyo ya ma no belo ni no meso do pour lo no nyanga skeno ay mo na fa nimbe a use in a useful manner skeno ala e de maji so in shall promise no maybe in some mo no mialo ko immigration expert leti Salanga will into the because we don't make expert in immigration fraud, immigration law. Thank you.
Abaraka Bake, brother Lamin, thank you for jumping in. And again, I hope they will understand it. We don't want to be talking about this one more time again. So, Lens Bones Nyasi, you are welcome to be on this platform. Let's debate about whatever we are talking about here. It's not that so once again, we do respect to you. The audience will be complaining and platform. So whoever insults on the platform, you will be blocked. You will be blocked. So once again, but quickly, but again, let me give chance to the Luntama follow the Senate. We will talk more about Modu Sabali. We will talk about Ameji, the phone and Kumo Senadi Jambini Alessandra. But Naluntama Mesoda and Galaxy J5.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Dalam sirifo la mbal kontona bake ala programa ukumari mbake
abaraka bake sirifo thank you for joining
ya sego li fambela mo dal kontona mo moni be programa la meka ani minara mo mo be kontona abaraka ya sngai sanakle mun dala min dodi no nke follow bake de no ni be mun na min nak
wow okay thank you so much
thank you programa ila dia mo ko kuma bake
thank you so much
ya no bada je ba follow la ila sta programme minate wala mu bakwe boy sol la ko defana moldi bande be itali
okay
comme abi nyamendo ko in masonia because ni do fo ni ko nyino tengu ba fa datu fanale ko tengu ndel bebi jana bot sana masakunda nyata kamma ko to nyata damende bar fon fon nyata kamma ko because ni betu ba ndel bebi jana bante mil jante le nyolo itali nyamendo jang ndel tam ima amma folo nak because jangka mo modi bot folo andu ma ko ma folo bot jaman bije nyanta le kul fana day fana ya domandi no ini masakunda yam nyanta le ke ma ko
okay
but gambe non na BFO well because jaman kunun ko be ya son ko la me kan atam gambe no abe jaman dila ako gambe no do jaman le so ni kumbe mbo nyama gambe nyanta yet anu science ten kër fa la ko police ako gambe no dole mum ay gambe ay jaman police ulta ay attack iflent ya are science
thank you
so ni kumbe mbo nyama gambe no nyanta tanyalo na jamman kin teliyati la fa ka integrate janne so ni kumbe mbo nyama nyanta nanta nyalo Man sakunda fana nyantale ye banku dulta ye banku dibe dawda nyantale ke loy fe ke mako.
Okay.
Yeah, so would laugh look I'm about nyantale ka no mako je, you know. No but je mina
come like in other platform otole ko mom fo luntang lo muiti bag boy le form miti. Based on experience, it is among was he dark no man sakunda la carola sai atali amera esenyi mo demano nyame especially Italy in Germany.
Yeah, because abe Italy leten but maybe sama sinano Italy jan.
Okay.
But même la masakunda wala muko ni intel na interior minister men solo jang Matteo Salvini atle janjaro jamantari.
Okay.
But même masakunda wala muko ni Salvini na ja ni ngala pour kam murundir ko ya fay ko la jibi nyam banko mental beda economic crisis de bije. So science na mo men bije na si ma ko ne do ko so dal yakana ni metola because science bo mel be jam fonike mel bije siatale andul man do ko solo naka bol fana bon la babu dal na di banko kanjang abirante batan dale amina problème wulula. So na jube side yo ni masakunda ndi jam because ko kunin diamolum kacala ko kunin keno so ni kacala be understand la so but ni jam mol be no ma pour ni kacha masakunda kacha sida pour ni kacha be ko yalla because last time ya so la maka we me follow me diko jaman government la pour ininga be government eta pour ye communicate ye kacha but wala ni ko Gambian government are not interested on that.
Okay.
So problem oldi so masakunda manyana borra nyim molda nyanda ile si dia kacha
exactly. Okay.
Da bolo nda solo fono diamodo because dafa bago go soldi.
Thank you. Yeah, namira barka bake mbadi wala namira nyina fanga importanta broda siri fo jawla ka fo nyamal be amwele ata fanga one time atara bag wele la ko biabe Italy ka kumo moy nyimo si fal fanga dala namira wal fanga be sense megla just because sanabe sirim platform ka nyanta diamula deportation ko when I have no clue or idea about it. At the end of the day, you know, UDP TV&MEDIA. So if we have people like Sinifo and whoever is in Germany, Italy, Spain, you want to call us and tell us what you know about this deportation issue and what you think your government should do. Because you come and put them a few days ago, delegation about Spain, Gambia, president meeting and when it comes to members of the Mansa Yasambandila, member at the Sindila, member Kododila about the Markela. I don't know now to have a title from a sign, member government will be the Bakela. I will first think about meeting to and spend months of Kunda mentioned because they talk about immigration or quite a major. Then, of course, somebody and Janina Kumako Soraje. But again, I don't know about it. That's a judge, Nala Yininka, Alaku Manjiko Soraje. In terms of decision making, Manjiko Soraje. Because Naranoko, he will never make the right decision. Remember Gambian Nafal. At most of the time, politically, remember Nafal interest. But once again, Sirifo, they tend to Lembeja for coming in and yellow ideas here about this. At the end of the day, we don't want to cross any red line here. Now, I don't know how immigration works in certain countries. But at the end of the day, if you go to Rome, do like Romans. If you go to Spain, do like Spanish. But they should try to be goodwill ambassadors for their country. If you misbehave in somebody's country, like for example, America, he's anti-immigrant. He's anti-Islam. But for example, in America, back in the days, in 96, I political asylum apply in 96. 96 in Santema Sanji Jalu. Yala case in Dina Sinya Fula. Bila case Dina Sinya Fula. I be under deportation. But under deportation, American cable under deportation, and that doesn't mean that Minela yes, I make a time with with all that I remember spend America be under deportation. But in Yamanta Noma, Father the Bula crime or Konoja, Blabla crime or Konojam in Atajoko, you many crime carry cause jam, which is a felony in America. I be under deportation. In other opportunity to deport. I been touching my German of Donald Trump. And I been time of a model deport Kawaram and Yadiport Nola. But at the end of the day, America last Gambia government signed it with America, which was never true. But Neo for them voice I forgot how I'm a Balaman boy sole, a boy soldier deport all the Yatai. Near boy soldier defense, equipment Masakunda Farana. So this is why I said it's complicated. We will talk about Manquetama. We will never talk about Memon. So once again, Sirifo, is that your last word or do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, I have something to say, you know.
Okay, go ahead.
ya comme ila programme ni kunu ila fa ko contribuer non but man dun no wala mi ndiko ika KMC ani bandila meol min foten talib ben suda kunu mana febe fero kala ye programme ila moy bam Benjamin Robert QTV atle ka programme ko economic programme talib ben suda ene consider ko abe kumbo kayda maybe sfero ko yadi ba kumbo kana ko masa kunda man charge dira pour ala kodo mi abe masa central government pour kata central government ko do murda kan pour ay do ko ke ala fa do ko menna masa kunda man charge dira han sa pour ko do ta kadia
exactly.
So no jibe sada I'm very sad that day.
That is the 25 well the 25% subvention thing men ka bo central government akata the local government o mun luwalti men ben constitution kono abe local government act kono okay bili ya jabe jamano amantra dikam ate a stop lan because ya jame local government or tara e control at that time but bili baro nata nemna expect baro ba wala baro ya jame men tinya e dida so ni baro masa kunda shi no 2 years among 25% subvention ta ka muni masa kunda ka just because most of these local governments are controlled by UDP la elected officers solla then wala sabu moli alonko abe keka nyine kam amana ke ku kenzen from for na witness oje elected councilor of New Joshua Ibo Town Habib Cisse I interviewed on QTV akwa complained the next day ye mewo nyun call deputy mayor Musa Bal na taw Habib Cisse call ka fay ko masa kunda man kontan ele interview la yemen kin QTV na ko nyin kachanu njale na fojam so this is what's happening in the Gambia.
After that nama what man o ko la talbe su dafa na interview so rani mol because I am fana follow ko wala ko ko motor la parking te ka taxo menjo o fana talibu ko o fana do ka kudo menjo masakunda kudo me kaso da kata almost $5 million iya masakunda fana tale kudo me alon ko ka men de sanko wala mi ko am ka fensi ka kata just like $100,000 ko le dila dal so ata o fana do fana ka murundi kam bat because mo ka ye elect inata ka dogo ko mo le kan tan dila ko ye elect men kam yondo ko ifa kan tan ka di yo molla ko service di yo molla but masakunda in these people ndama lo mo masakunda la promote sala because the prefer was bakile ngale mo ta le rek and ni ma ko be mbafle ko mo fenke adu satra wote ko do me inata kaso de mantra ko do so ka barona local government minister la mi diba bondi je mo kam imbo même budget sana ni na fo ko yo ko nti fon la satra de kundam na sare do mobi yemi alon ko sai te masin ko to do biwa yo diala
baraka
amana fo ko bakile ni local government ni ba ben ni politiko ma so nak ni multa la eta yi mako banko dogu sana Gambia do ya patal pour Gambia ta ka dogu ni
wallahi
ke mako
billahi
but they are not helping these people at all manam no la promote
at all no information also le ibe not only the local government but UDP deputy UDP minister member masakunda ko le area sol bela iba be sabotage kan that's a plan me alko ye o fana be tableau la ka ibe UDP to nyala but again ala yala momen kanta ala bala momen fasa ka ni men ko
yalla dama biye kama molbe diamo la ñu manke diam kan sandi if anyone don't believe us go on YouTube and search TV you will see ibadila Benjamin Robert and tale be suda interview so de be badila you know no but just
we will follow that interview by follow that
no but from be fana fule wala ko njaabe bi ker fatu mo mondi ya follow bi ibal na ko njaay mane aka men fo mo la mol mislead kan ado am mol filini kan andi mol yi ndaka expose
bay keba dole ya fa fal man nyina wala bang ako jaymane la ko bebe jaymane lakati tala be lakati silo kan ala ko bebe tinyala nyino ala ko bebe kilin findilale ala ko bebe kilin findilale the way that atata baro ya nyame yemen be diala naka wuliyal men fana kawol men la ngo ali nyina tala bang fa dabo lo dabo la sister a dungo tola men alota jana ko atata diamula bal ala ya lonne men be kering anu abel jaymane ni ala bulala nyola o dama kayantel al jaymane ci ala bango jibe
bi ni me ker fatu jube bi to men na be ko do taka ni so UDP so ni ngara ibe presentation ibe ko do digani na no go njayla yo men je ka fa ko aji danso go sarabul kenya ayne foko ada fa na ko data aya kundu aya din jamane batna kay ko dafa ko dala mo la fa pour ka bullo ni bar man ko da so ala ko data akundu adin jamane la so ngo alta ker fatu dala jube ko man kam men fa
na jibe nja o keba ko adiala dalilo men fanka wona UDP nke yakam adiala wala
ako bari
nala mo le
oro mo ka fono ay na adoma ate ko adiala o mata di fa
ngo ni men be tonya fasa bala at the end of the day ni men man wasa e man fore yakam dro koronto ta dro ala be ko be fenkendilal. So njay mane most of the people don't even want us to waste time on him, but nala no ko ala ko bebe sen findilal killing. I kalola kamala I kalo make is very dangerous. Moment koko ninte tata baro youth movement alman nimbaela. O kalo oba hunt lala for the rest of his life. Ata kala kuti, ata kutela, ata mona fala anu monya ata bolafe.
Wallahi.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Near time when you appreciate and you support of MMD platform. Thank you so much. Thank you. Abaraka bag. Mbadi mo na brother is for Jaula from Italy. Nakatara ni platform kana what so adunda jana ka contribute. Come like na fo nyamendro. Momo yalon ka be Europe. You went through this kind of deportation issue. While you are involved in it, while you know a little thing about it, you can call and share your information with us. But again, ntelta rosla kono because monku jama lonje. Na brother do minketa Abdullah Jaloti. Abdullah Jallo have called our attention to something which is very important. Let me see whether I will see back what Abdullah Jallo have just put on the board. Abdullah Jallo ko, okay. Ako, if Lawyer Dabo wasn't present in the Spanish Interior Minister's meeting with Adama Barrow, Adama will definitely agree to the request, thanks to Lawyer Dabo. But again, Abdullah Jallo and other people will remember Lamoro Lambadungol. Malante kukil na korosi, nin deportation benkata ni wado kona ane nin time tambilal. Na kukil na korosi, jamalan fala korosi ro fita na jele. Deportation follow menkata no masa kunda si kudo. What time Lawyer Dabo was the Foreign Affairs Minister. Badung ale chocho mo elonu. Especially DSS all. Or Job Family Brothers all nol. Lamin Jaito no and other people all. Ale disturbance on noise on in social media ba because Lawyer Dabo is Foreign Minister. Kamo be lata kam. Kaitul findi that many are saying no Gambia masakunda does inside any deportation park with any European countries. But unyaonya ya lakam because of time election will be carrying. Because time malafi rohi maliklo ekana mayodi, malafi talib ben suda ekana mayodi, malafi UDP council lewi. But I can be deportation of Laketa, which is on regretful. Mama duaye I kept because nyonga meno lemuti funding to lemuti, ele ulula beji create lela. They went through a lot. Medwala meno drum puli you understand ko it's not the end of the road. Alma silo yela dole kotenke. Ikoni masibo be ni la kairo tema masibo nyekubi. Oda nyimenka de natro ko nyine be ni la kairo tema. Alma eke la kairo lena bedwale woy be mansa kunda farna attention ko commande na alno ka begla kuma kensen fold mbadi ngol ndaba ka fkana time fama wo suwero ka fa ko nyi mansa kunda yanta nyi deportation mako le men parce que mansa kunda yanta men mako le be Gambia fa mol mako saka nyi deportation men faade be laare ngol ka men na family faade man compensation do follow men na property system man di la follow do be jan ka be they are more in their families mansa kunda nyaka si wala dame masa kuda nyaka sinyogo njani suka da habani modu ngomna dame akata uli ulo sika kadi musika fola akata ka uli ulo sika kadi jalola be deportation makola mindore. This is why I feel so sorry for these young boys who remain deport because this is not the government that's going to take care of them, no doubt about that. But Alaji Bedro say Lawyer Dabo is not the foreign minister. Tangara is the foreign minister and Tangara is working for Barrow. Tangara is delivering for Barrow. But in deportation ko alias yemin dole badi ngol na men ke yemen deport wo damal be diam ka ko la alias yemin to social media e be masakunda attack ni deport is ko dame because Lawyer Dabo is no more the foreign minister ntamalo Lawyer Dabo I mean ka ngambe no la ni DSS ko la I don't know why they hating this so much abe ko ko no ko kendo la ka ko ku jawol bala man tra ko ko no ku jawol o ka ku kendo. But again, Bravo Delta Civic Akosana, we start fundraising to buy motorbike for our councillors to start serious campaigning. That's okay. Nigeria for an LRR, your motorcycle delivery, KMC motorcycle delivery, Pulka ila do call Sonia Dibulu. But once again, Nala Mum Jalan call in Chankol, Moe motorcycle di Walla be welcome to the merchandise base or be able. What would I have landing Bisane, Mashallah Bakatakane? But again, Badunguru. In the deportation case, Alaji Bedrom, because Lawyer Dabo was no more the foreign minister. Akube Dele and Fenta Foraje. But if Lawyer Dabo was the foreign minister, Nokumadola Moraje,
Sana, I have to inject the hair. Sana, I'm sorry to inject this. Sana, ndiaje diamula. I'm sorry, mbe kuntula.
No problem, no problem.
Ite diamula, ndiaje diamula.
Yes.
Yano gambe be nyamen.
Yes.
Eka modern than just a small group. Wole maka wona share empty barrel solel muti. No will di amada ntola mol yedi bulote ni e bore ko ngala bore bol bol lala be tingi ka manen be bor.
Yeah.
Bari maje wala mota sita wolte di amula.
Yes.
Ko manke tole yalla ko do beje asudra dala te fono la. Bari nyaaka ko nyabe cross roll la de. Akil kontanda ko ngol ka do fonte. Yele alfalte yolo buñe ke bala buña bari sa tunto la ke bal. Odo sa dikko be so dikko moyetu le ke bal. Ne moy de ko dele ba fu de di. O de mangana sonna ite para mangana sonna ino bay fu ite o bay fu de fonte. Na klobu ya klobu na nyate ya nyate.
Exactly.
Ya wala sa. So yele alfal buña because bo buña la le bay no dentale ni lo ya da mande. Bari men fa lo ya da be denta ni ko kala nga boy to le bore. Ni bore de mo ni kala mo nekata. Bari to kala wato kata metale yenalo he mo yala fa ngine be kere. But just to be seen a post dia mwene ya for in detail ya understand it I understand no.
Yes.
Ya understand. So ba ngi ndol dum wolu ka ngi ko mu it fere tale. E oje jelle jambando men sunya. Fo ya bay o jambando ko mo ne ko mo le ko renke.
Abuka boy ko renke?
E ko moy.
Abuka fo de.
Ya no gamelo we have to be very realistic here.
Na ko lamin nambundi bala mo tunu.
When you come in the national development Oma mo nyini ka political party nyini ka amman si nyini ka man kabila nyini ka banko do ko le ngoti membe cede ngodam mako barin kala fugo sanama kente terti sanama kente kafu nyomati so ni sala ni be sana mendi ala mbolo fala bi ko sana nyine ke banin demba yake yeta dere te fem fono bi ko demba mu ter mat ala ngo bula
exactly
mo bula banko dino bula ko
na ala bula do wedo ko ala is in control o kan islam where you
bari yama satala be kite telale because gambe bele de gambe la ko nimbo kala we have to be very realistic ya membe caring ngofo mende caring kanan dalo kan bari memman tara caring because ite o mari konne you know what is not the best known to you ya understand because need will phone ka may dabo phone heti buka for the phone because na intellectually ina bejele ya understand leadership quality asotle the sacrifice that he made is very few gunmen who are going to make such a sacrifice. Yeah, at Dabo's age, who was over 60 years old at that time, I think that quite a bit falale. For ninja be kiri yele mero me yele be balokono. Ye karate no e kiri fa no everything be no. Bari mabo de landa because of dunia dia mal kele musinyi ma fi kono ja. La min sa no your sacrifice wonna ta yele musinyi ma filige di wol filige yele everything be filige. Exactly. Alin Dabo your sacrifice kala solo san ninja. At least mo sacrifice ke banko fo bi atole men kono ali o soto ali ngado mari yol bunya ni horo hani malla fi that's fine because more expect no ko be la bo han kila sallallahu alaihi wasallam moy la fala exactly bari kala bunya diala mo la bunya fo so bunya diala wala important fo so sana he ko ngi tammi di domandi nyak ha thank you
abaraka bake thank you so much for jumping in Lamin be badi ngol haklo blan ni nako tenke one more time atel jiber lalu ki Solomon Drame Bafla la baraka bake nyancho muso thank you so much for joining brother Usman Sise mbeten tula mbeja ila karamba fati jelaba jamme mbading aliu jaju bafla baraka bake fati haidara of membe keri mbeten tula mbeja ila na brother men kataram fejang wato kaje platform to brother Musa Sedi ko he will be appearing on membe caring platform on Tuesday akoni ala sonda Musa Sedi akabetara member caring platform on Tuesday 9 o'clock Gambian time ni alasonda we'll be watching brother Musa Sedi alkala audio lo moy kafo konole wala formula ko nani bibi fanga audio do dale very interested so once again badi ngolu Sadio Dabo Fati Haidara Sambu Dabo Nyancho Muso Dabo Jula mbafula lo kala baraka bake koto Mansi Bravo Delta Sidik ani men yalo gon temantral je ka anal ben jibe kambal tentula mbal jala la baraka bag mbadi on mbal hakilo bulanda dani bita Modou Sabale topi ko to kotenke because na jele o APRC boyo ka feme ko Lamin Tamba ay safara ko ako Modou Sabale is a citizen like every single Gambian and he have to have the right to apply for a position in the Gambian government which is very true. We will never disagree with that. And then,
let me come to there.
Okay, thank you Kekelo.
abaraka bake sana be nak sinyo man kontona lamin ani ini bebe esa jawara ngaja fana dundal bora esa so mbal be kontona sana bake
abaraka bake
no nyin workers no nyin ko sabal mo citizen ko Gambia be yalo nyameng I right to le ko ka palazzo apply Gambia just like every other citizen. That is right. In fact, and no one will dispute with it. But now, Gambia, Gambia, Bangkok, we are talking about 2 million people in that country. Now, out of that 2 million people, if you are given the chance, Purita Palazzo Nyimara, you are given the same right. Purita make sure ye Palazzo Nyimara, ye Gambia satisfied.
Are you smiling me or what? Are you smiling me or reading my mind?
So sada yalan tonya anintonya befoka mobeka momo yalonko you are truthful. I'll beg up comfortable the same conclusion order. So in Gambia Bangkok, you are given the chance, put a particular post, your mara on behalf of the Gambian people to represent that 2 million people that we are talking about, so that you can deliver to the expectation. If someone provide here, well, Lanto, you do your job as to the protocol of your job, but you fail to do so. Rather, it is Sita Pruka Gambero traumatized, and you collided with a dictator to put the Gambia in mesh. Where Mamadou Sabali should never be given a second chance, but rather, more many alone, they have the same qualification, they have the same capability. In fact, they are more, honest to the Gambian people than Mamadou Sabali. It's better we test those people's ability than Mamadou Sabali no can to recycle him. Your second nature, you can never change from your second nature. Mamadou Sabali is not a trustworthy citizen. Why? Number one, an dictatorial document and dictatorial use sign documents, manipulate Gambian financial, situations. They just satisfy the interest of that that dictator. That alone, what is out of the civil service protocol of our country? Everything should go through a protocol. But Mamadou Sabali ala document compromise, protocol in in order to satisfy one person. And that is not
just 1 minute. Mamadou, I disagree with you. Mamadou Sabal mar right from Soto. Amar right from Pruka Doku Soto Bangkok. Nini Kambafle, why?
Yes, I think I know where you're going, but go ahead.
It was Bujele. Economic crime. Actually, for dangerous, actually imprisonment dangerous and move front.
Thank you.
Actually, imprisonment for time that drug war for fun. Ni economic crime ni o meke ni tuwa bulenjang ati doku sule banku kanda ni doctor mad wala moro mad lansino be babu sula bata doku le banku because trust stable especially at the professional economic side le ati doku
I mean I was about to come there Lamin
okay nyebule continue thank you
let me just complete kebaru ngani jom to bang komod sabal la konyina so kamba fo ka nyame Gambia mo be nan ko mo be Gambia Bangkok ni ye chance di tala pute doku ke Bangkok but ila doku ni ya demand nyame ko de mela doku ni ko nyama wo me itandi wolo nyinti ko imanyan na kamuru moko dolu ka men ya lon ko wol may la doku ni ke ko Gambia ye kalindi mena Gambia o doku ni na kalindoro aninga na saratoto imaka nyama. So what am I from I tell you Mamadou Sabal mu banku di walati as a doku ni apply no Gambia but now men kumata be ko wolo nyinti ko Gambia as a country Gambia la masakunda wolal bajala ko nyinde molo meya lonko ay doku ke nu janne nung and ala passport is like this and like that. So what about determine na for ibawo doku ni dila tala feta dila no molo jele men ya lonko doku ke ya jamelo government they were very clean, some of them were very clean and today they
wallahi ito nya
so what is so special about Mamadou Sabali should definitely signal everything to every Gambian kajeko there is something fishy, there is something Mamadou Sabali failed to do, there is a disappointment from the side of Mamadou Sabali to the Gambian people. So I believe Lamin Tambali, this is what you don't understand. Mamadou Sabali is a Gambian just like me. I read any job can apply Gambia Bangkok, but now it depends on the Gambian government. Wale asabung ikafuko job interview. In that interview and in that background checkup, ikamenjube wala muila pass records ti, wala muila quality ti, wala muila integrity ti, wala muitela commitment to the national development, wala muitela loyalty to your own swords. Yemen funding the Gambia Bangkok. So if you are an old civil servant, Walanto, let me just say, you were in that position before. What was your impact position on you to ask to the benefit to the Gambian people, not to the benefit of a single person come on, Mod Sabali Akanyameng. So, Ikamenji Bege, Wala Sabu job interview is very important. Interview panel. Imukela criteria document of the Majibe, Kamenjibe, they look at your attitude, they look at your contribution, they look at your impact in that particular post, they will hold at that particular point. So if you fail the Gambian people, any other country, you are definitely not qualified to hold that position. The second point is the reason why I will never call Mohamed Sabali a role model in that country, because I feel that is an insult to the Gambian. I will give you a very good example. Mohamed Sabali never want any young, vibrant Gambian to be a role model in that country. Even if you deserve it. Talib Bensouda. Talib Bensouda, a young, vibrant, dedicated, and then honest Gambian, another young Pruka Palaso as a mayor, Pruka Gambian Barakono KMC. What did we heard about Mohamed Sabali? Mohamed Sabali and Mumfo Wolonyintiko. Talib Bensouda is not a Gambian, even though we know that Talib is a Gambian. So if Talib is not a Gambian by birth, let me just assume by birth, but a Gambian nationality totally, either by marriage or by commitment to the national development.
Talib far from Gambian.
So now, I'm just giving an example. Pruka Dani Monsabola, he is just stupid. So nin Talib ya ubanku di yanyu sort of saying Talib nara Pruka Gambia bondi Gambia la fonko nyukono. The vibrancy of that boy, that is what Mohamed Sabali hates. That is what Mohamed Sabali hates. And Gambia needs to develop. We cannot just be recycling all fools in an old post. So we need to test some people, many alonko. We believe they can do it, and they have never committed atrocities, being financial, being manipulation, being a compromise to their job. We test their ability and then see their impact as well before we can make judgments. So I think Mohamed Sabali did not deserve to be a watchman, a caretaker in any position in that government. Talk less of making him as a Secretary General or any of the ministerial positions. Come on, Gambia, we should be more than this. We have young, vibrant, educated people, many alonko. They are committed to national development. The most important thing is, Bankose most of the many alonko, they have as much degree as it takes. But the most important thing is, are they committed to the national development? Are they willing to work? Are they willing to take their words seriously? Are they willing to die for the country? Are they willing to defend the Gambian government? Nico, to defend the Gambian government, anything may along go, it is out of the protocol of our country, should never be compromised. And that is what exactly what Mohamed Sabali did, to compromise your position, to compromise your privilege, to put Gambia in a problem, in a mess up, in a financial compromise. So Wala Sabu, I will defend this, that Mohamed Sabali, I swear to God, Mohamed Sabali should never have any job in that country. Ning I do ko the Gambia, Mbajalako, the authorities, many alonko, they are the ones responsible to select people. Palasol Gambia Bangkok, and they fed us in that they don't have the quality more screen. They don't have the quality to screen the best out of the 2 million citizens in that country. They failed us in that. They want to encourage the same corruption. They want to encourage the same compromise of duties in that country, which will never move Gambia forward, Sana. So, Lamin Tambai, it's better you people understand this. We are all brothers, but we have to be very honest with one another. This is not a party matter. This is about the national interest. This is about the Gambia, not about FPRC, because Mohamed Sabali was FPRC and he's still defending Babil Mansa. That's fine. Mohamed Sabali is a Gambian. But let's look at the national interest and call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade and stop fooling ourselves. Today, financial crimes like during our government. Because those people fell out with AFPRC before, you people will never be in support of that, because Alba Gilako, that was a criminal, just like Alganing 38 December Fungol Coleman as criminals. So you people believed that those people, they compromised their duties, either being terrorist or financial compromise. Almanya who encourage Meya Lonko and Manta Gambia Makul Handomanding. I bet you, Sana, Mohamed Sabali, the qualities more coming from speculates, because I will call it a speculation. That guy knows nothing. Only personal interest and selfish. American Janne, a roommate will be Janne, Rhode Island. So we know who's Mohamed Sabali. But come Gambia, Ijita from a university in America or England, in Gambia, you are Mr. No or. Just like Halifa Salah.
Gambia fele ya
So that's the point.
Okay, I would like to ask you one more question. Fatih Haidara FM Fojang, it takes me to the question. Akolamin Tamba understands, but he will not admit because he's parasite and hypocrite. Okay, the same question left all in Ninkala. Imamira APRC in call, Intella Crossrodo. Come far be come because Yenina Lonko, 95% of their militants are not qualified to be employed by this current government. Not because they are not Gambians or they have been maltreated, but because of the crimes that they committed during the past regime. Wale asabi mon qualified international karola. Ya mo kam fada man te kamba, wala asabi ka tonya fonje kala fi be jenkala.
Sana ite fonya, ite fonya ñu ma ko le ko woni fisi andi do manika because maybe FPRC iman qualify in both ways. FPRC man qualify, fenjamal FPRC molu men yalon ko bolle lefta ka FPRC fangoni sementu yadi. Wolman qualify kujamala. There are so many aspects many yalon ko wolman qualify and wolde Gambia banko samala no. Number one, ngajel FPRC ministers moka biology karande ya samana yake minister of technology. What has a biology student or a biologist ube munekele no energy sector? Education sector.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. FPRC government from Gambia failed. Everything was easily manipulated by that government. So that's number one. Exactly. So basically, what Yajame was doing is like this. Yajame knows the tactic that he was using. Yajame Kamal Bonin from the forest. I come in the palace. So something that you did not deserve. Yes, someone yewo palaso nyindila. You will do everything yewo palaso yewo maintain. That was one of the tactics Yajame make. That was why Yajame will leave people many along qualification and go and pick people from the forest and place them in that palace so that they would die for him. They would defend him in everything, being terrorists, being financial manipulations. Everything was just like that. Number two. Nina de educational qualification in Jibe during Yajame's time, the ministerial positions, Yedi Momola, 95% of them were not a specialist in those areas. Wofane APRC fell in the big time, and that was a big mess up for our country. Nothing was working normal, everything was abnormal in that country. And the other thing is APRC la ministerial position and in Bankota 95 for Yamuneke Yabeke Sunya road and in corruption. In fact, could you imagine? Commission of Inquiry Jibeja. Commission of Inquiry Jibeja. So you guys cannot just manipulate Gambians like that. The only thing Alonko, Albemen support la the FPRC guys, Albemen support la wolo nyintiko, Momo Yalonko, I do cook a yajamel koro, and B, Akayajame different, Walaka Yajamel cook and dofo. Iba fight la way in the poor way do poke Gambia Bankoto. Iba fight la poor way do poke, and they will feel that Woparin qualified because he's a Gambian. Puriye Gambia no damati, what a mammy qualify no Puriye Gambia la palaso do be yol mara. But Memphon Kumayata, Banku di Yato, Wolo Nyintiko, ila commitment, ila Dajiko Benyadile, Anite London you saw Nyadile. London Manfong, like London la certain extent bige, Oman Kumaya Bake, but ila commitment no Benyadile, Anita la readiness, Purio Palaso Nimara, as to the Gambians. Wole Kumayata bait, and Ngajelo APRC and they compromise. They compromise all these things. They compromise all these things. Alka Mohamed Sabali me webe Mohamed Sabali. Ning ayatla nunko alka qualification men for Kowolong. Mohamed Sabali, I'm not sure. It's only masters I'm sure. And masters the man sure. How many people live in Gambia? Let's just an example at the University of the Gambia. How many young vibrant Gambians have they have PhDs? But if you don't go to the University of the Gambia, is Mohamed Sabali better than those people? Have we tested those people's ability? Do we know how much they love the country? Do we know how much they are ready to be committed to national development? Why not we trust some of those people? Why not we test some of those people, bring along, commitment and the determination to those positions, before we will keep running after the old fools in the old positions. So let's call a spade. Sometimes new corner, I'm loyal to the country than prunga foko. This has to do with party affiliation or whatsoever. Ning Gambia la minister of energy, gebe dunta nyokono, amanta dana kiam, amanta dana foni, abidala jara kiam badibu beto anu combo. So this is the point. Let's just stop being selfish and unganas interesting. We consider it at all times. So sana exactly. I'm sure I message you loud and clear.
Yes. Barka bake brother Lamin barka bake brother Kekendo nyimanka Lamin tamba damati but nying APRC boys so men alon ko wuluta ya jame jamano la ya jame damalo long. They don't know what is about good governance. They don't know what is about respect for the rule of law. They don't know what is about democracy. They don't know what is about economic development. Iteleme London wolem ya jamelo wulu subol ani mo subol me alon ka dundi jado kon. Ya jame mo la denanol fale ay wulol fa a tabi a kesa dati ya dumo. Ite kala no moti ite jela no abe time talan wala sabo nte be kana time wejo dinol ka the likes of Lamin Tamba nyol kata wo jomman si kuja bi nyol ali bula don de telen noise make they are good at making noise they will continue to make noise for the nitel be jela but come like APRC inte yo lonne andum at the end of the day a be pro nyima di president Barrow mbading ali ujaji ko but what I cannot understand about Sabali is those that man have a same or consent. And is President Barrow mentally stable? I don't mean to disrespect him, but with all what Sabali said about Barrow, why entertaining him? Exactly. What audio mabula? Now I remember. Ni modu Sabali kata seen wa program o kai kafu me gis. Ba, I remember Barrow majalbe amoy. Nta ba fo audio ni o sika ya sama Barrow state house audio ta la moy by video ni la moy. But again, it come for them Kendo. It's not only Modu Sabali. They have a group. Modu Sabali go group kono. Dr. Isbana Sise bo group kono Fatu Kamara of Fatu Network bo group kono they have a group many I feel like they are the only young talented Gambians. It's either them or nobody. Momo lafta fintila don they will come, especially political Karola. This is why they were all over Talib Bensouda. They were all over Rahim Ali Klo, Ibafla Mankarang, Aman Fellong, Bandiolo Mati. You know what I'm going to tell